Liberty, liberty, liberty. Hello, hopefully this is working. Let me know what's going on in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. If you're watching on demand, like a nutter, for some reason, there was audio issues and we just lost the first 20 minutes or so. I had to delete the one that, because otherwise it's going to be like a 20-minute video of not that much. But Christian's back, right? And he's going to have a match, maybe, with Orton in a bit. Jesus Christ. Are we good? We're good, we're good. It's working. I said some rude words as well. I got annoyed. I'm not in the mood for bollocks tonight, right? And I said the C word. Christian. So yeah, that's what's happened so far, and it looks like Andrade and Angel are very, very much not friends anymore. That's all that's really happened. Okay? Okay. Are we good? Great. Give us a like. It's a brand new stream. If you liked the last one and you've just refreshed, well, just refresh or press the like button, all that bollocks. And I won't say the C word, the CF word. Hunt flaps is what I said. Hunting Flappingtons. Right. I was talking about David Icke and it all cut out. Seems like a nice guy. Alright, I don't know anything about his beliefs really. Lizards. Something to do with lizards. Dan, Orton is incredible, in capitals, when he actually cares. With you there? With you there. Drog, in my honest opinion, Brian is a knockoff Benoit. He uses all his moves down to a crappy crossface. I don't know if you're trolling or not there. I don't know if you're trolling or not. Is he a knockoff Benoit? There's certainly inspiration there, isn't it? But, come on. James, CW2 is defiantly Scott Dawson in the lawsuit. Oh, yeah, sorry. Do you reckon? Do the dates match up? I thought it was 2017. They started. When did he get signed? Do you reckon it is? Thought the lawsuit said he was employed with the company from 2017. Does that match up? I've just searched Scott Steiner. My brain isn't working. Do you reckon it is? Early NXT appearances from 2012. Scott Dawson. No, really? 2012? Jesus. Maybe. I don't know. 2012? Scott, that's nuts, isn't it? He was almost there for 10 years. 8 years, but still. Daspu, I'd like to see Christian keep refusing the match until Orton finally does something that forces Christian to have a match at SummerSlam. What should Orton do? Put him in a big rat cage with a wheel. And what do rats eat? Flakes. That rat flake stuff. I like rats. I think rats are beautiful animals. My mate had rats. I used to love holding them. Big fat things with funny tails. And everybody thinks they're really dirty animals, and they're not. They're lovely. Maybe like a sewer rat is a dirty animal. Like Ratigan from Basil the Great Mouse Detective. But normal rats, domestic rats, they're just lovely. They're really friendly, they're really intelligent. I love them. I love rats. There you go. Ryan, hi Adam, would you ever go on Quizlemania? Good question, Ryan. Thanks for asking. No, I don't think I would. I've got too much on. People ask, I can't believe there's Owens won. Just there's too busy, and if Adam and I were ever to do a video again, I've said this before, I don't want it to be via a Zoom call, and they've got their own thing going on over there, and I'm not really interested in doing it, to be honest. Mr. Killmister. Isn't your Adam Parmesan character based on the Regular Legs character, though? Hey, I got permission to be Regular Legs. I've been Regular Legs for a long, long time. Oh, the proper breakup. We're going to get an Angel Garza versus Andrade feud. Is one of these turning babyface here? What's the deal? What do they want? Yeah, really loud. Feels like Garza's going babyface a little bit with the Charlie stuff. He's quite likeable in those backstage things. No, not interested in being mates. No. Yeah, Andrade's a great heel. I don't really want to see Andrade turn heel. I know. Zelina seems torn. I think Zelina will stay with Andrade. Oh no, they're walking backstage together, but the love's not there anymore, that's for sure. Garza just hit the bloody perspex. Jesus. Kayla, I've spent too much money on baby pageants and live streams as well, so here's my fiver tonight. Thank you very much, Kayla. Baby pageants and live streams. As in, like, a baby pageant's happening via Zoom at the moment. Is that a thing? Are they streaming them all live? Do you have to buy virtual tickets to them? Red Dev, late to the show. Missed anything? Christian might have a match. I think you know by now. I'm 9 minutes behind on the donations, by the way, guys. Apologies, but you can blame this bollocks Yeti microphone. Is it a Yeti? Yeti Blue? Do Yeti produce the blues? Yeti produce the snowballs, don't they? Is it the same brand? I don't know. It's this computer. I don't know what's up with it. We're going to get a different computer for these because it's doing my pissing tits in. Hope you're well. Get some sleep, my man. You work too damn hard for us. Well, thank you very much. Who would you pick of the current NXT? Who would you could pick? Who would you pick of any current NXT superstar to hold current Raw and SmackDown belts? Love you heaps. Okay, I would put the. Let's go through the all the singles championships, or most of them anyway. For the Raw Women's Championship, she's on Raw now anyway, isn't she? I was going to say Bianca Belair. Right, I'm going to put the Raw Women's Championship on Tegan Nox, because I really like Tegan Nox. I would do the WWE title, Tommaso Ciampa. The US title, Johnny Gargano. SmackDown, Universal title, Keith Lee. The Intercontinental title, Damian Priest, because he impressed, didn't he? He impressed at TakeOver in your house. And SmackDown Women's title, Charlotte Flair, because I think she's got a bright future ahead of her. No, I'm going to go with Io. E-I-E-I-O. I like Io a lot. Obviously. Poor Rhea getting snubbed again. Oh, sorry, Rhea. You're gonna eat. She can be one half of the women's tag champs with Shotzi Blackheart for some reason. He was cheated, MVP. Red Dev, lovely to see you, by the way, mate. Newport's finest. For all the criticism Charlotte gets, she's been great as an ESL teacher for Andrade. Hoping Shayna comes out and writes off Nia for a while tonight. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? We haven't seen Shayna in time. Yeah, fair play to her. I mean, she works her arse off, doesn't she, Charlotte? Let's be honest. She, you know, the oversaturation isn't necessarily her fault. They want to use her, she'll be used. And yeah, good for her for teaching Andrade. And his English has got amazing. Like, he's because he really knew very little. Very, very little English when he got signed by WWE. So yeah, good for him. I always really admire it when people learn a language, especially in later life. I think it's a great skill to have, and it's something that I can't do, and I wish I could. I will one day, maybe. Stephen, hello again, Adam. Hello again, Stephen. I'm back. Brian Bunker, like Spike. Yes, like Spike. I'm very glad to be back. You think I was just going to leave you? I was tempted. Sam, why does Foley drink own brand cola? Loves a cheap pop. Jose, whoa! Thank you for the quick update. Like Spike. Another like Spike. 2 in a minute. Go on. The L Dude brothers. Sup A-Train. Hope all is good, man. All is fine. All is fine. Things are decent here. Things are decent here. I got enough done today that I don't need to go into the office tomorrow. I got my exercise bike arriving tomorrow, so that'll be nice. I don't know. The estate agents are hurrying me up now, so I think I'm probably going to be in that house sooner rather than later. So I might not even bother unboxing the exercise bike, because it'll be easier to transport to the new house. And to be honest, Happy's probably just going to piss on it anyway, so I might leave it. I might leave it and lock it in a room that he can't get to. But yeah, everything's fine. Lovely to see you. Daft Boy, 6 topless women sounds good, doesn't it? I really like that. That's tickled me. Obscure. Hi Adam, sorry I missed the Backlash stream. That's okay. I attempted to take... Oh, mate. I hope you're okay. I hope you're getting the help you need, mate. I'm not gonna read the rest, but please, there are people here for you and everything. Yeah, I'm really, really sorry to hear that, mate. I hope you're doing okay, and please get the help you need. I don't know. You're in New Zealand. You know what to search to get that help, but you know, stay strong, please. Jeez. Ian, you're the man now. You're the man now, dog. Arf, arf. Sorry, started drinking early while watching. Ian, nice to see you, mate. Ryan, hi Adam. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Love all the content. Can we get a happy birthday to lovely Ryan Ray? Happy birthday, buddy. Adam, I only think the big title should be defended a handful of times. It makes them a big deal. On a non-Big 4 pay-per-view, have the IC and US title main event to use pay-per-views to build feuds. Everyone benefits. Thoughts? It's a weird... You can't really win. I do agree with you in principle. But I also like the idea of champions being fighting champions. And like... Lesnar, when he was, you know, almost said when he was a part-timer, he's very much still a part-timer. But Lesnar gets all the flack in the world for being a part-timer, doesn't he? But I'm sort of in agreement that it does feel special when he turns up. It really does. Do you want that on both sides of the coin? Do you want that with the Universal and WWE title? I'm not sure. I like Drew being around. There are pros and cons to both, and sorry for not giving you a definitive answer there. But I understand what you're saying. I'd be more than happy seeing the not the Universal, the US and the IC title main event pay-per-views. I love it when they do that. One of my favourite pay-per-views ever, SummerSlam '92. IC title main event made it feel like a massive deal. Excuse me, a mahoosive deal. Adam, lovely to see you. Joanna Dabwani, I want Angel Garza versus Andrade to be a long story when they split up. Vega sides with Andrade. He starts taking her for granted, and at SummerSlam she hoofs Andrade with a low blow for a huge pop and a face turn. And then she sides with Angel, I'm guessing? But then they're going to do a jealousy angle with Charlie as well. That's where that would go. I really like Zelina Vega as a heel manager. I think she's very good at it. So I'm not sure I want to see that. But I'm up for it being a long story all the way to SummerSlam for sure. Boo. Holy crap, his ears are tiny. Who, Lashley? They are quite small. I've never noticed that before. Oh, he's just sulking. He's... like that. Oh, Lana ruined it. I forgot about Lana being there. Messing that up. Double A, I think the way Christian would accept the match with Orton potentially leading up to SummerSlam is by Orton having sexual intercourse with Edge. That'd show him, eh? Double A, I'm with you there. I wanted Lana to go away. Oh, that sounds horrible. But this whole Bobby Lana stuff, they should have just gone, we'll leave it. It hasn't worked. Do we have to carry on with it? Vince is in love with Lana, isn't he? Can't keep her off TV. I don't think it would... I don't know how long's left on her contract. I don't know if she'll head over to AEW if they'd want her there. If Rusev ends up in AEW. Or if he's going to be full-time in Impact. Obviously, they're teasing him for Slammiversary. Don't expect to see Lana there. Called her a thought, did he? Thought. What does that mean? I've seen people write it. Thoughty behaviour is like sexually sordid behaviour. Promiscuous. Right? Thought. I think I'm a thought. It's that hoe over there. Is that what it stands for? Ah, you learn something every day. What's a chungus? Oh, there it is, thought. Does chungus stand for something? Thought. Call him a simp.
Before I showed up, this man hadn't even been around the WWE Championship. He hadn't had an opportunity.
Fair point, MVP.
If I were you, I would lower your tone and talk to me with some respect, okay?
Just a big old wang. Chungus is a big rabbit.
And let me tell
It originated on some YouTube gaming channel, didn't it? I think I know the answer to that. And then it became a meme with like, was it the Your Movie Sucks guy who came up with the chungus thing? No. Oh, was it Sterling? Was it Jim Sterling?
Against a lesser man. But I couldn't do that because you couldn't follow one simple request. Backlash was mine.
Chungus. I like Chungus.
You made it all about you, and you ruined
Bobby with some rare talking. You love to see it.
personal life all over social media. You even went as low as to broadcast our sex life.
Don't bring Your Movie Sucks into this.
You wanted
Do you know what I know Your Movie Sucks from? Oh, it's Cool Cat, isn't it?
Bobby, you're a lot more delusional than I thought. If you actually think I used you to become famous, let me make this very clear. If I wanted to use my sex life, I would have slept with someone.
Bobby very much in control.
Actually, now that I think about it, I probably should have slept with Drew.
Yeah? Oh my god. No. Well, hopefully this is the end of it. Jerry. Well, they were chanting Jerry, weren't they? Adam, live stream Cool Cat Saves the Kids. I'd love to. Genuine, I'm well up for that. Derek Savage will come... Derek Savage will come straight at us, though. No, we could do that on Twitch. Should we do that on Twitch? Should we do that as part of that, like, 6-hour stream that I'm going to do when this is all over? I'd be well up for that. You know what? And I'll show it on screen as well on Twitch. We'll just delete the stream after. Find a way to do that. Think we can get away with that? Maybe? Yeah. I'll be up for a bit of Cool Cat. I want to see Shayna with Heyman. Sue Ellen, I love that as well. Keith, it's another like spike. Keith, thank you very much, mate. Ryan, hi Adam, what type of wrestling do you prefer? Storytelling or flashy moves? Storytelling, of course. They're not mutually exclusive or anything, obviously, but storytelling. You think back to the stuff that you love in wrestling, and obviously, like, big spots are a part of it. But it's always stories, isn't it? They're the things that we remember from falling in love with wrestling. Oh, bloody hell, Profits, Raiders, bollocks again. Jack Coyle, sorry I've not been donating much, not great financially at the moment, but I'm always here in the streams no matter what. Thanks for keeping me company. Jack, thank you very much, and don't donate a penny, mate. You don't need to apologise for not donating. You don't need to donate. It's always appreciated, obviously. But if your things aren't great financially, then just don't donate. I love you all the same. Thank you very much though, Jack. Cheers. Jay, burning issue here, Frosties or Crunchy Nut? I love both. Because they're the two roughest cereals, aren't they? I like a cereal which grazes your mouth a little bit. A little bit of pain for pleasure. So I'm gonna go Crunchy Nut, but only by a little bit. I love them both. But they're delicious, aren't they? Crunchy Nut, those. Oh, they're both great. Oh my god. Oh, I thought they announced an actual match with them. No, it's just a recap of that bollocks. Brian, woof woof, moo moo. Brian, thank you very much. Jared, here's a joke for you. A seal walks into a club. Get it? Obscure. Just want to show thanks for all the support from yourself and those in the chat. Know that I'm doing better today. Love to you all. Habbo Club for life. Stay strong, mate. Really mean that. I hope you're alright. Joanette Barney? I think I'm a thought. I am a thought. I'll be a thought. What did it mean again? That hoe over there. Was it that hoe over there? That hoe over there. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? I popped so hard. Joanna, thank you very much. Ian, how do you find Will Smith in the snow? You follow the Fresh Prince. Brums. That hoe over there?
Gentlemen, it seems that your rivalry has reached a stalemate. Do you have
They're just going to be friends.
to break this tie?
Are they going to be friends?
Last night we couldn't come up with an answer because we had to join forces to face a common enemy. Ninjas. Yes. Ninjas. Because whenever the WWE universe is
Are we going to get...
we assemble.
Are we going to get the Viking Prophets versus the Ninjas tonight? They're just mates now. It's like Sheamus and Cesaro, the best of 7. They've done all the nonsense,
Our animated series.
and now they're best buddies, despite the fact that one team's got the belt. Oh my, we are actually going to get the Ninjas versus the Viking Prophets. What the hell is going on?
Sequel. You ain't gonna be
We're going to get a 4-on-4 tonight.
but we down to throw down anytime, fam. What's good? Anytime. Anytime. Anytime.
What's he doing? Oh, it's the big guy. What was his name? Jordan. I can't remember his surname. He's massive, isn't he? That is ludicrous. Imagine how sore his back is. I'm 6'4" and my lower back's killing me all the time. But he's like 12'10" or something.
We all know. 'Cause I got an idea.
Yeah, but this is a lot of food right here for $2.49.
Omogbein? I can't pronounce that. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. He's a big boy. That's a fact. Kevin from Connecticut. Hey Adam, have some money. Thanks mate. $4.20, nice. Thanks for watching Raw for us so we don't have to. And for entertaining us with all the talk of thoughts and chunguses. Or chungai. Chungai. What chungai? Kevin, thank you very much, mate. Red Dev, spunky hand dance is definitely thought behaviour. It's been a while. It's been a while. Ryan, how do you rank every show from 1 year without your brain exploding? I have a right to do it for me. I haven't written anything. Not that I'm by no means a writer. I've written a few top tens at What Culture. I wasn't very good at it. It's certainly not my forte. I did a few bits for the website as well at What Culture. They got me doing all sorts of stuff when I first joined. But then I just became video and your What Culture Pro Wrestling General Manager. And saw us 4 years ago today since the first WCPW show. Which is nuts. So mental. The one in the leaky, crappy warehouse. 4 years ago. Lewis the Dragon House. Former pro wrestler. Good friend of one Adrian Pac Neville. They used to wrestle together. A lot. Used to train and wrestle together. Anyway, he's based out just outside of Prague. And he writes them all. And I just started recording 2009 today. We're trying to get ahead of ourselves with them. But there's a new one coming, Wednesday. I can't remember what year it is, 2013 maybe? Can't remember. But yeah, all I have to do is read the words in my Alan Partridge voice. Adam, please have Jerry Springer come on for this. Springer got involved, didn't he? He was going to be... No, am I thinking of Dr. Phil? I mean, I think Springer was a guest host of Raw. I'm sure I remember a Jerry Springer segment on Raw once. Has he done anything else with WWE? It seems like such a natural fit. I don't remember him doing anything during the Attitude Era, unless I'm misremembering. It'll be 2012, apparently. So, see how much attention I'm paying. And then... Yeah, so I think Andrew's just started on 2010 as far as editing goes. I think. can't remember. 2013? Oh, whatever. You know how it works. He was guest GM. Yeah, it was the Bella feud. Good shout. It was, wasn't it? Exiled, you said you were going to stop dominating. I want to hear a joke. The Raw Tag Team division. Well, it's ridiculous, isn't it? We're going to get ninjas versus and you know what? Big Jordan is probably going to squash each and every one of them. I'm quite excited to see how this pans out. Quick, get up the ramp, camera op. They're just going to... Is it going to be Jordan and Akira ending up as the next tag team champions? Who knows? Matt, hey Adam, sorry I haven't donated in a while. That's alright. Hula hoops, quavers, bacon fries, or scratchings. What the hell is going on with Tozawa? Right, I'm going to rank them from worst to best, mate, because that's what we do here. Bacon fries, bottom tier. I can get behind scampi fries, but generally meat flavoured crisps do nout for me. They're going through the crowd. They're going through the crowd. The perspex windows are sort of there to separate the performers and, well, the performers. So this is a weird choice of something. Yep, sure. What does it matter anymore? I mean, it definitely does, but... Then pork scratchings. I like scratchings when I can be bothered to do the keto diet. Casey Catanzaro is loving it. Loves the smoke. Yeah, I always eat the scratchings. 0 carb, right? Very, very low carb. Very high fat. But they're delicious. I do like them. And then hula hoops. Specifically salt and vinegar. But I like all hula hoops. Again, a rough texture. Grazes your mouth a bit. Feels good. And then quavers, top tier. In the office today, I had a couple of packs of Cheetos. Which are... I don't want to say a delicacy here in England, but they're quite tricky to find. You don't see them in supermarkets that often. Cheetos, good crisps. I think I got them off Amazon. On Amazon. Cheeky Carl. I low-key dig the Viking Profits. Different strokes for different folks. I mean, I just don't think it makes that much sense, does it? Like why the tag team champions have got some mates now that are they're going to end up wanting the belts, and yeah. There have been bits that have been entertaining, but for the most part, I haven't really enjoyed it. And I thought the stuff at Backlash yesterday was a bit crap. Didn't do anything for me. But I know opinions are divided, right? I think Jack got a bit of flack, he was saying today, for saying that he wasn't a fan of it. Whatever you're into, you know. But it didn't do anything for me. I thought it was a bit crap. Tom should have been called the Street Experience. No, yeah, quite. Imagine if the four of them just got branded as the Viking Experience for no reason. I know the finisher's called the Viking Experience. Remember they just made a new Viking Experience and it involved the Street Profits for some reason. God, Montez is great. No offense, Angelo. This Akira Tozawa thing, okay? Not sure how to react. Yeah. They're making just the noises and stuff. Oh, they got a jobber entrance, though. Is that the big ninja? What a line. Just a bit. Not the big ninja. Okay, well, all the jobber ninjas are going to get ruined, and then the big ninja? The big ninja. Piss off. Matthew, I'm 6'5" and could give that guy a standing blowy. Prove it. Well, I'm an inch shorter than you, so I'll go around the back. Aaron, hey Adam, how about every John Cena US Open Challenge rank? That's a great shout, mate. That's such a good shout. Yeah, we'll do that. We got so many now. We got so many being worked on. I've got a spreadsheet set up for all of the voiceover writers where they can just grab something that they want to work on. There's about 100 different things on there. There's like 20 ranks to be done. Like 60 general lists. Some of the story ofs. Formally remembering. A couple of captains. Oh, the height that he gets on that frog splash. Right. the little jobber ninjas have been defeated, but the big ninja is about to get in the ring. Oh, they're all... maybe I do like them. Them being mates, I don't actually mind it. I'm torn. I feel like I should hate it, but when they just jumped up and did that thing... That he is flipping massive. He's got to be bigger than, like, Gonzalez and Carly. He's so much higher above the top ring rope than Carly and Gonzalez, isn't he? It's difficult to know because the build height isn't going to be the real height, but he looks... Oh my word! It's Paul White! This is so random, isn't it? The Big Show's here to save the day from the Big Ninja. Gonzalez was 7'7". He's 4 inches smaller than Gonzalez. Legit. I can only really picture Gonzalez with Taker. I wasn't really watching much of his WCW stuff, the Elegante stuff. Is he really 4 inches bigger? Well, the Big Ninja looks massive. That's the guy from the Big Show show. It is. I recognise him from the Netflix. Right, he's WMD'd, you love it. All the little ninjas, but the big ninja is nowhere to be seen. It's a Big Show face. It is actually a Big Show face turn. It pissing is as well. He was heel last time. Raw after Mania. He was heel. It's a Big Show face turn. Down your drinks, boys. Come on. And girls. I can't believe it. It's a face turn. Jesus. Well, there are 5 of them now. Are we going to get a take all the way to Survivor Series? That's your traditional Survivor Series elimination match, isn't it? Big Show and the Viking Profits versus the Big Ninja, Akira Tozawa, and the Jobber Ninjas. Flippin' heck. Keep up the good work. Watch What Culture since AJ's debut. Still here now. Aaron, thank you very much, mate. I don't know if you mean Hazards or Styles. I assume Hazards.
No one has seen Dominic. But he's here. Against his father's wishes, he is here. I can sense his presence.
Handsome hitman Seth.
This makes me happy.
Being great as always.
I want Dominic here. I need Dominic here.
Is he going to try and recruit him tonight, do you think? Feels like it. I mean, he hinted at it on, what was it, The Bump? Was it The Bump? No, Raw Talk. It was Raw Talk. Stephen Scodes, hello mate. Adam Pacitti is your Cultaholic Wrestling General Manager. Big love to you, Adam. Thanks for doing these streams over the last few months. Been helping me get through the last 2 weeks of school. Means a lot, my friend Stephen. It's my pleasure. My pleasure as always, Stephen. Dave, Adam, what's your thought on horses? Do you like them? Are they your friends? I would have to say, I love horses. Best of all the animals. I love horses. They're my friends. I forgot I was singing that yesterday. I was a bit pissed, yesterday. I really was. Liam, thank you very much. James, do we know who the hacker is on SmackDown yet? No, and the hacker hasn't been seen for about a month. I don't know if they've just finished that storyline and we're never going to know. Not a clue. Not a clue. Newport's finest. Geez, knew WWE was hoarding talent, but some of the Performance Center guys in the crowd look way off performing in the ring. I only recognise about half of them. They are certainly hoarding talent though. TJ should be called the Street Vikings. I don't mind the Viking Profits. No, the Street Raiders. No, the Viking Profits. I don't think what it was there. Jake, can we just give Montez Ford all the belts? Dude has stolen the camera since the moment he came onto Raw tonight. I don't know why I'm so into this. At least Tozawa making the best of his TV time too. Yeah. I'm not totally sold on the ninja stuff, but that was a bit of fun as far as I'm concerned. I kind of liked it. Big Show coming out. Jake, cheers, mate. Exiled, Santino and Kozlov was the best tag team of all the times. Would destroy everyone if they were around today. Their dance off, the best segment in Raw history. I like them together. I thought they were genuine. I don't know if you're taking the piss. That tea segment when they were drinking tea, I thought was really entertaining. I thought, like, Vladimir Kozlov was never going to be a top guy. I know they tried to push him and they gave him the star treatment over on SmackDown and quickly rushed him into a main event match for the, would have been the heavyweight title at the time, or the WWE title. I can't remember, that triple threat match. I think it was heavyweight title, wasn't it? I think it was world heavyweight title. But yeah, I liked them together. I thought they were funny. And I'm just a big Santino fan. It pisses me off when people are like, they use Santino as an example of someone who was like a failure or not entertaining, because I thought Santino was great. Jake, okay now, Big Show is here. Am I tripping acid, or is this happening? Do you think they got him in for it? I guess he probably lives in Tampa. Pop in, Paul. That's his new name. Cheeky Carl. SummerSlam, Big Show from the Big Show versus LeBron James Ninja. James Gordon. Which ninja was CM Punk? All of them. Jeanette, thank you very much. I'll send you a box of snacks if you send me snacks. It's a bit weird, Jeanette. Why me? What? You just want some British snacks? What do you want from Britain? Some quavers? I'll send you some quavers. Ian, oh bloody hell, Ian! Thank you, mate. Truly love what Cultaholic puts out weekly, and you, Adam, you are truly a little bit of sarcastic/genuine ray of sunshine rather, to us all. Like Spike, Ian, thank you very much for the kind words and the very generous donation. I really, really appreciate that, my friend. Red Dev. I watched from 01 to 08, then 15 till now. So was there ever this kind of nonsense that I missed? I get for the kids, but this is a new level of WTF. Yeah, there's always been stuff like this. It went away, I'd say, a little bit more. There was less wackiness during, like, Ruthless Aggression. But you would have caught that anyway. There was less wackiness then, but it still existed. There's always been silly bollocks, hasn't there? There's always been the comedic relief. And it wouldn't be wrestling without that, would it? It wouldn't be wrestling without that. And it's great for us, because it's list content for years to come. So thanks, Vince, for being so inept. Daft Boy, who can drink 2 litres of petrol? Jerry can. BG Silver, that means they're now the big Viking Prophets. Love you and the guys for everything you do. Thank you very much, Silver.
Christian versus Orton. Unsanctioned.
What's going to happen here? What is going to happen here? Jimbo Kablamo, how about every Chris Jericho title reign ranked list? He's had 34 reigns over ECW, WCW, WWE, New Japan and AEW. Covers a long stretch and could be fun. I like that as well. It's a great shout. I sometimes worry, oh god, are we going to run out of these ideas? And then you guys, we'll just hire each and every one of you. In fact, we're going to give £10,000 to everyone who suggests a video that we use. I promise. We're not, don't sue me. Adam Prophet, did Mohammed bin Salman request Giant Gonzalez for the next Saudi show, so they're trying to get his replacement trained? Joke, Gonzalez 7-7, Ninja 7-3. Oh, Christian, hello. Look at the 2K19 thing in the background. Why have they got a 2K19? Are they taking the piss? The 2K19 thing. 2K20 exists and it was great. Plug your new game. What's going to go on here? Geordie Boy. I've gone lightheaded. I don't know what's happened here. Apparently the audience tonight is friends and family as well as performance centre tat. Is that right? Is that why people were saying they look like a bunch of jobbers? I love that 2K19 poster. That's funny as hell, that. Sue Ellen, that crazy guy tried to get into the PC again. The one that was shot. Check out Sean Rossat. He's not a well man. And I don't want to sit here and take the piss out of him. I think this is the same guy that was smearing his own feces over the door. And yeah, he ended up being shot and he's not well. He needs to be sectioned. He shouldn't be out Because he'll end up doing something absolutely... Well, I almost said absolutely crazy. He's already doing very crazy things. He'll end up hurting somebody. It's scary. It's scary. So I hope everyone's alright. Jeanette Lattori, you want Cheetos, I want British snacks. I'll send you some Twiglets. Twiglets are amazing. Guys, be right back. I'm just going to grab another drink. Legendary. Legendary. Oh, bollocks. Not the camera, though. Legendary.
Seth Rollins before the commercial break. We understood coming into the night. Rollins had invited Rey Mysterio to come here to Raw knowing
I want some crusher. I want some crusher. The taste that makes not bread.
Seth Rollins knows exactly what he's doing. Trying to bait Rey to his senses. And the other part of that invitation was also
Oh, is this the segment with Dominic? Here we go. John, hello mate. Evening Adam from the biggest Cultaholic fan in Iowa. I'm off centre now, aren't I? I'm off centre. I've knocked the camera. I'll sort that out in a second. You're looking well rested. Are you taking the piss? I don't know if you're joking. I look knackered. I'm dead, mate. Thanks for all you do and helping keeping my son entertained, John. My pleasure. All my love, mate. Exiled. What do you think WWE should do with Nia Jax? Send her back to the Performance Centre. Have her trained. Not put the title on her, which I think they genuinely might do tonight. Honestly, I think they might. I think Asuka might get it back. I don't know. There's something that makes me feel that they might put the title on her. Look at Drew's Twitter. Can somebody just tell me what's on Drew's Twitter? Rather than me dicking about. What's on Drew's Twitter? Is he plugging 2K19? I hear it's a very good game. Neptune, I've missed you all this week. I'm off to the docks to have my displaced rib shoved back into place. Ouch. Hope the show doesn't drag on and on. It always does, mate. You know what? It's been a pretty good Raw so far, actually. I'm not gonna complain too much. I wasn't in the mood for doing this before I started, but I've perked up a little bit. And we're an hour and 7 minutes in, and I think that's flown by. The greater good. From Drew on Twitter, first of all, I'm married. Second, I'd rather crawl through a mile of sewage with open wounds than entertain the thought of you. Stay in your lane. Hashtag WWE Raw.
I'm sorry you couldn't be here in person, Ray, but it's great to see you. You're doing okay. Don't worry about myself right now, all right? What I do want to tell you is I did. Dominic was on his way to
Stay. Is he talking about Lana?
Now,
He's talking about.
I couldn't stop him, Seth, but I do know what you're capable of. And I'm telling you.
Oh, right.
What am I
It's a kayfabe tweet.
Why are you giving me a warning?
For the Lana angle. It's not real, right?
I've been telling you this from the beginning. You think
Where's Ray's eye gone? Oh god, they've removed his eye. He's not got an eye anymore.
I do not want to
Remember Lana said something about sleeping with Drew? Right, okay, right. It's just a kayfabe tweet.
Ray, you sacrificed
I
yourself.
thought I might have missed something. I did miss something, to be honest. I wasn't paying attention to Lana enough.
Dominic is a part of that future.
She said she should have slept with him. Yeah, I did hear that. I did hear that.
To do your fatherly duties for once in your
Speaking of paying attention, I should probably listen to this, shouldn't I?
help Dominic. And I need you
I can't believe they removed Ray's eye for an angle. I think that's too far.
to encourage Dominic to join me. To join me and Murphy and Theory and fight for the
Oh, he just called him Just Theory.
join you.
Theory. Is he not Austin Theory anymore? Is it Murphy and Theory?
Dominic will never join you under no circumstances.
Yeah, he will.
If that is the case, Ray, then you are really leaving me with very few options, all right? Theory and Murphy are out.
He said Theory and Murphy again. I've got a feeling they've changed his... You know what? I didn't check Drew's Twitter, but I'm going to check WWE.com and see if they've changed Austin Theory's name. I don't mind, actually. We've got an Austin already. Stone Cold, active performer. /Theory. Superstar / Theory. No, it's still listed as Austin Theory on the website. I will end you. Yeah, still Austin Theory on the website. Sometimes they can be a bit slow. I reckon Theory might be a... I don't mind the name just Theory.
I heard you loud and clear, Ray. An eye for an eye, right? An eye for an eye, right? That's what Dominic said.
He did say that.
Fortunately,
Where is Dominic? I thought he was here tonight. Get him out.
you don't make the decision.
Take his eye out too. That's what I want to see.
Dominic is an adult. He needs to make his
I love the fact that they just
as
put
far as I can see, he's only got 2 roads to take. He can
some
either
black
stay
material or something over Ray's eye.
by my side, join
I don't really understand the point of that. Like, it's part of the mask? I don't know.
You stay away from my sons.
You stay away from my son, said.
Choice that you made.
Kneeling down.
He can become a sacrifice as well.
He's here. He's here.
I want to thank you.
What's he going to do?
I wanna
From
thank
behind.
you for your
Oh, he's just attacked him. Oh my god. Dominic versus Rollins.
Dominic obviously made it, and he is assaulting the Monday Night Messiah.
Where are Theory and Murphy? When you need him. Here we go. Here comes the pain. Here's Murphy. Where's just Theory? There he is. Murphy and Theory. He's lost a name here. He's lost a name, I think. Look at him go! Look at him go! He's a nippy little bastard, isn't he? That was quite impressive. Come on. That was quite good. That was quite good. Like, I know he can do the odd bit in that. Like, he looks very impressive here. He's a nimble little so-and-so, isn't he? That was really good. I don't know why that's impressed me more than anything else. Good for him. He's ready, isn't he? Put the strap on him. Take it off Braun. Put him on SmackDown. Give him the title. Bollocks to Braun. Neptune, by the way, again, good luck, mate, of the Doctors. That sounds not very fun at all. Oh, there's a guy trying to get into the Performance Centre now, according to the tweet, apparently. It'll be that guy, the poo guy. It's very dangerous what he's doing. He can end up... He could end up getting shot again. Could end up dead.
Your condolences? Oh, hell no, that's not it.
I just want to see Dominic run around. Get Dominic an obstacle course. Set him up an obstacle course like at old NXT. And just have him run around for a bit. Do the Sammy and Bobby obstacle course again, but with Dominic on his own. No, Dominic versus the Big Ninja. Darren, and a few nice pints and some wrestling. You boys keep my love of it alive. Thanks for all you do from Dublin. Darren, I hope you're enjoying it. It's a bit late for the... It's not late for the pints. All right, you do you, mate. Tuesday, 2 in the morning. I'm jealous. I fancy a beer and I've not got any beer in. Got a load of nice beer in the office. I forgot to bring it home. Ugh. Don't wake up, Adam. I've got to do a news video after this. Oh, Ray's back. Oh, on Raw? SmackDown. There you go. Okay, I thought you were going to do one now. Oh! Bray's back. Who do you see him targeting this time? Who do you reckon it will be? Trying to think who... I just hope it's not Braun. I hope it's not Braun. I don't think it'll be Riddle. It won't be Bray. They won't do Braun again. Do you reckon it's Braun again? Everyone's saying Braun. Jeff? Nah, Jeff and Sheamus is going to go on a bit, I think.
We didn't invent the first crust.
Brian?
We didn't invent the crust you eat.
AJ? Oh, I don't want Bray to go for any titles.
Pizza Hut, just $11.99. No one outpizzas the Hut.
Dijakovic? Like, all of these names that are popping up. Oh, they teased Braun. Did they? I just miss it. Sheamus. The thing is, like, I think if they're going to do Jeff and Bray, like, Bray would end up targeting all of Jeff's sort of his demons and all that sort of stuff. Well, we've sort of just seen that, haven't we? Do you reckon it's just going to be Braun? Really hope it's not. Really, they have no idea what to do with Braun. Another Bray feud won't help him. Not at all. Cheeky Carl, the way Lana has been acting lately, I just wish Big Show would chin the bugger, then sit on her and bloody explode. But you're right, Carl. Bit cheeky of you. Brandon, Seth always has dumb hair. Always. I won't hear a bad word about the blonde streak. No. Obscure. They're going to start a tag team called Murphy's Theory and constantly botch every match. Habo Club for life. Ian, oh thanks again, mate. Hey Adam, my son really admires you. Can you give a shout out to him? His name is Jack. He thinks you're worth at least several $5 super chats. I love that little rascal. A big shout out to Jahad. I wonder what happened to him. I mean, I've got a feeling that the Wi-Fi code at home might have been changed, and Jahak is not allowed anywhere near the internet until he's 18. But Jack, just in case you are watching, you're a naughty little boy. You're a naughty little boy, and I can't condone what you did. Scoundrel he is, isn't he? He is. Exiled, custody of Dominic in a ladder match. That's what I want to see. I joked about it the other day, but I think it'd be really good. Newport's finest. He pushed someone into the stairs and didn't injure them. I just want to see Dominic run about. Just want to see him run about. Adam, Dominic joins cult leader and his dad fights for him. Original stuff. Pritchard, wait, Paul Heyman wrote that in 1996 with Sandman and Raven. Fired the wrong guy. Good shout. Good shout. Austin, one of the guards told him to try going to AEW. Charlie Otter, is there a reason Ray is in the alumni section? Is he? Is he really? Oh, I mean, it'll be a kayfabe thing. I guess they're selling the idea that Ray's career might be over because he's had his eye removed. Superstars / Rey - Mysterio. Okay, no hyphen. Sometimes there's a hyphen in the RL, and sometimes there's not. There he is. It says Raw on my screen. Is he in the alumni section? Sometimes it displays differently on mobile and desktop as well. Like, I'm looking at WWE alumni. Is Rey Mysterio here? Where you at, clown? Ray. No, he's not there for me. Wait. No, he's not in the alumni section for me, mate. Truth's dicking about, being silly. It's Raw for me on mobile. I don't know. Maybe you were trolling. I don't think you were. What a weird match. Drew and Truth versus MVP and Lashley? What's...
Don't get it twisted. You may have left Backlash last night with the WWE Championship, but I don't see a champion. I see a pretender. While Lashley is still the contender. Agree with that, but what was it you said? Truth, is it clown? Clown, yeah, you should worry less about protecting this clown and worry more about Lashley. Better lately. What? Actually, in the mirror, dog, you a clown. Yeah. There's a reason I turned down this guy to represent me. He's all talk. And his false promise after false promise. False promise? Yeah, false promise. No.
Do you reckon...
13 years.
Do you reckon Truth's getting pinned? Is that the reason? They just needed someone to tag with him. They're going to continue this for a little bit longer, maybe. Lashley pins Truth, perhaps. Joe says he's alumni on my mobile. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, guys. But I think the in-ring career being over thing might be kayfabe. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Martin Eggman. Oh wait, the belts are on the line.
Bingo! Sign us up. Truth. We gonna do it. Truth. Yeah,
Wait, so if Truth gets pinned, Drew loses his belt as well? Is he just the person who gets pinned? That's quite... Winner takes all. It is as well. I hope that means MVP gets the WWE title and not Lashley. Lashley becomes 24/7 champ. I don't think he's losing it here. Winner takes all. That's interesting. I think they'll still win, but... Evening, Adam. What's your favourite George Dawes sketch? Becky T. There's a really... It's not just him on his own, but there's a bit in Geordie Jumpers where he's going, "There's a pocket for me tabs and another for me brew, so good luck," like that, and it took about 20 takes to do, and the outtakes are amazing. I love that. Okay, Liv's teaming with Natalia for some reason. That I really like. I really like when he does Marjorie Dawes on the show, and he does no scrubs. No, I don't want no scrubs. Like, really good. I like Baked Potato. What else do I like that he does? Lesbians is good. Lesbians. That's a good song. Don't know if they get away with that now. But I like them all. I used to just listen to the songs. They're all like, somebody uploaded them all to YouTube. Iiconics. I'm glad that they don't seem to be splitting the Iiconics up anymore. They're so good. The way they walk down to the ring hand in hand, I don't want them ever to split up. Really don't. Montana, I don't want Bray to go after the title, but I do want him to fight Braun. Plenty of story there. I'm not anti that. Just take the belt off Braun first, and that's fine. Doesn't bother me. The belt would have to be involved, though, wouldn't it? Nah, I don't want to see it. Exiled, Roman returns with too many limes. Keith, what direction do you see Rollins going after the Mysterio feud? It's tough, isn't it? I think maybe it's just a real sort of storyline based thing, and he's not going after any titles. He looks to expand his weird little cult, and then when it's big enough, he goes after the title again, but probably unsuccessfully because he's going to go away and be a dad. They've only got so much time to play with, you would imagine, until he gets a little bit of time off at least. Bit of a thrown together tag match, this one, isn't it? Keith, thanks very much, my friend. So yeah, I think that's probably what will happen. I wouldn't be anti him going after the US title, but I think there's enough to play with that he doesn't really need to be involved in a title picture anytime soon. Darren, never too late for pints, lad. Trying to get the job ready to reopen. Chances of you giving Fagan, Rory and Mick spots in Pacitti Club. Fagan's in, Rory's in, but Mick, you're a twat, mate. You're not... did that. You're in, boys. You're in. But behave. No drinking at 2 a.m. in Pacitti Club. It's all about work and admin and coffee and board games and a cat that pisses everywhere. I sleep all day. Hello. If possible, I'd love to see this split between you and the Triple Jump boys, since I'm never awake to see them stream. But if not, totally cool. Well, the wrestling reactions. Well, only Ben likes wrestling on the thing, and I don't want to mess anyone else's sleep pattern up. They've got enough on their plates as well. They don't need to be doing this on top of it. So no, it's not going to. But I mean, watch. Yeah, that's the thing. They don't do many live streams. Late live streams. Yeah, you'll have to find a way to watch them earlier in the day, or they're always on demand, obviously on Twitch. But no, we can't have other people messing their sleep patterns up to watch a bad 3-hour wrestling show. I love you both, and I'll just work harder to catch all the lads. Well, thank you very much. Cheers for the kind words. I will pass that on to Ben, Peter, and James. Oh, it's alright. She had it won. She had it won. She had the match won. That was like a 5 count.
Official by Peyton Royce, saving the matchup for the Iiconics tag team. I don't know if Morgan's aware of this tag. I don't think so either, Tom, but she's about to find out.
Oh, this is the finish. Is that it?
The combination and fall from grace for Liv Morgan. The Iiconics get
She's done for, isn't she? That was quick. Liv being the one that gets the pin as well. Sorry, get the one to be pinned. I can see people complaining already in the chat. I don't like Liv. I think she's alright. I like the Iiconics more. And the Iiconics can always do with a tag win, let's be honest. They don't win enough. It's nice to just see them win a wrestling match. Liv's got time, hasn't she? It's not like she's bloody 40 years old or anything. She's got a long career ahead of her, so... Ian! Funnier Python sketch. Biggest Dickus or Dead Parrot? I've only seen Dead Parrot. I'm not a Python guy. Python.
That you are watching, because that's what happens when we fight one tag team, not two. You've been bragging about being able to go to all the brands with your WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. So get out here and face us.
Oh!
Because we challenge you to a Women's Tag Team Championship match here on Raw.
They're more serious, aren't they? Biggest Dickus is an amazing... Yeah, I've never seen it. I've seen Life of Brian, but not that much else.
women's tag team champions.
I've not even seen... what is it? Meaning of Life?
Cowardly to accept our challenge for the
Meaning of Life? What's it called? No, what's it called? The other one? The Meaning of Life? I'm not a Monty Python guy. The stuff that I've seen, I think...
who knows somebody who
it's good. It just doesn't do that much for me.
somebody who
The Meaning of Life? Yeah, The Meaning of Life.
the match for next week.
Is that right?
After we
Why does that
beat
sound
you
wrong?
again, it will be
Oh, you can't. Oh, they are more serious. A nice... More driven. I like it. And I think that hopefully this leads to them ending up with the straps as well. Holy Grail. Holy Grail. I think that's what I meant, actually. Biggest Dickus was in Life of Brian. See, I don't remember. I haven't watched it since I was a kid. Apologies for not knowing Python. I imagine that'll upset some people. But this is coming from a guy that hasn't seen Star Wars, so... Oh, it's that great duo of Christian and Big Show.
You know how perilous his matches can be. He's not doing it because it's the only way you can be cleared to compete. You know that. He's doing this because he can do anything he wants to you.
So you're saying I should turn him down?
No, Jay, that's not what I'm saying at all.
Called him Jay. What? Thought his name was Christian. Christian Cage, isn't it?
The facts are, it's been a minute since you've been in the ring. And I've known Randy for a long time. And I can't remember the last time I've seen Randy this sadistic.
Big Show's going to take the match off his hands.
Yeah, see, you got one or two ways to do this. You know, you either understand that this is a situation where you should step back, or go into the ring, you look him in the eye, and you tell him you're not the punk, you're not the one. And shut his mouth. Because I'm telling you, if you said that to me, I'd erase that snarky smile right off his face. With that.
Size of his fist is as big as Christian's head.
I know what I gotta do.
Ooh, what's going to happen here? I like this. I think this has been a good Raw. It's mental, like, how draining a bad Raw can be, especially at 3 hours, when it's just not good.
Something is happening.
It might just be the coffee again. I don't know. I'm going to make myself another couple of coffees in a second, because I'm up for a fair few more hours yet. But yeah, it can be really draining when it's a bad Raw, and I try and make it more fun and dick about more and try and keep it entertaining, because you don't want to keep these fun essentially. But this has been good, and I need to do less. It's less effort when the show's actually pretty decent. Odds on Show turning heel by the end of the night. Exiled. WWE always break up tag teams, leaving the division in a horrible state. Also, what's your favourite theme of all time? Mine is Ministry Undertakers. Oh, okay. It's a good theme. Favourite of all time? Austin's up there for sure. I loved Brett's as well. I really loved Brett's updated one. I think it was called Return of the Hitman when he came back. I thought it was great. I thought it was a great song. And it was just an updated version. Like, they didn't mess with it too much. It was just an updated version of an already great theme. So yeah, Brett's is up there as well. Undisputed Era is up there as well. I'm just going to whack the kettle on.
It's just that it's...
Lavender? Yes, it is. Old Spice. It's for me.
But I like the smell of it. And they're looking for customers 24/7.
Sorry I'm late, everybody, and apologies for my appearance.
You're fine. We're just talking about customers.
I look like a wanted poster. I didn't have time to get my routine in this morning, so... Routine. Well, the key is maple nectar. Gives it that sheen.
Obscure. Seth makes it into a doomsday cult predicting the end of the universe. Win the title midway through a pay-per-view, the feed cuts, next few shows get cancelled. Do you just not like wrestling? I want it gone for a couple of months. Seth's going to be the man to do it. It's fine by me. Linny, hello mate. Really enjoyed your company with these watch-alongs. Been a fan of you and the lads since the What Culture days. All the best from Tom in Bolton. All the best to Tom in Bolton. Thank you very much. Cheers for the kind words. Thank you, I'm glad you're enjoying them. And Jimbo, off to do my driving test. Wish me luck, party boy. What's the time in Australia? What's the time in Australia? Time, I guess it's going to be different time zones, right? Time Australia now. Oh, it's 11 in the morning. Or 12 in the morning. Well, 11:30. If you're in Perth, it might be 9:30. If you're in Christmas Island, 8:30. It's in the morning. Happy morning. Happy morning. Good luck with the driving test. You'll smash it, my friend. You will nail it. I've got every bit of faith in you. The El Dude brothers, nice to see you. Adam, what's your favourite match that everyone hates? And what's the match you hate that everyone loves? The one I go to with that is because I watched it quite recently. Is the Iron Man match between Brett and Shawn isn't as good as people make it. Reconnect, you flipping bastard. Reconnect. I'm back. Hello. It looked like a.
No respect.
Oh, Natalia's going to do a tantrum thing again.
Appreciation for...
Hello, I'm back.
This division brick by brick for a bunch of ingrates.
Natalia's getting all pissy. She's not happy because people are showing her disrespect. Lana.
I'm supposed to be married to the WWE Champion right now. And instead I just got humiliated in front of the entire world.
And on Twitter, love.
I just...
My take was too hot. I'll get back to it. I'll answer the question again, don't worry.
Return, I got a divorce. I am so sick and tired of being blamed for everyone's shortcomings. I get it.
Is this a new tag team?
Exactly how you feel.
And she's wearing a bin liner, says Liv. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Oh, it's Christian as well. I will get back to the super chats in a second. And making a coffee.
Excuse me, Christian. We all saw what happened earlier between you and Randy Orton. Do you happen to have an answer yet for his challenge for an unsanctioned match?
Look, Randy Orton accused me of being jealous and trying to replace Edge.
They can't tease this and not do it. But the match probably won't happen tonight, but...
Look, I'm proud of my WWE career and everything that I've accomplished. I have nothing
So you're going to say yes?
Orton or anybody else.
But...
But I'm not going to be disrespected.
Oh my god.
Randy Orton wants to give me one more match.
The jacket's off. Jacket off, Christian. No, I don't fancy it. Oh my god. What a year. Wait, is music's... Are they doing it now? Is he heading to the ring? Or is he going back... Oh, he's going backstage. Apollo with the resistance band. God, look at this.
I'm proud of you. I appreciate that. I'm proud of being fighting champion.
Yeah, and that's what I want to talk to you about, the whole fighting champion thing. Listen.
MVP trying to recruit Apollo?
Fighting champion. And a smart champion. So I know you're bold, man. You'll take on any comer, anytime, any place. And that's
Bloody hell, Christian.
But it's not about that. It's about fighting the right person.
It's not going to happen properly tonight, but they might do it as soon as Extreme Rules. Christian's back. What mental, isn't it?
And you're about to take
Been a very good Raw, I think.
very formidable former United States champion. See, the whole thing is being a fighting champion. When you take on all these people, that's how you find yourself.
I feel like
And quickly becoming a former United States champion.
MVP representing Apollo isn't a bad shout at all. Apollo's not great on the mic.
Navigate those decisions.
I mean, MVP as a mouthpiece has, I think it's fair to say, done Lashley wonders. And I feel like it could do the same with Apollo.
Of course. See, the way I see it is if I'm not a fighting champion.
No, I know they said tonight, Daniel, but I don't think it's going to happen tonight.
So I appreciate your offer.
I think it'll look like it's going to happen. And it'll be an angle that leads to a proper match.
All right, well, let me leave you with this.
Because they're not going to give it away pretty much unannounced on Raw, are they?
The only way you keep this United States championship
Ooh.
is with me in your corner.
Oh! I want to see MVP with the US title again. I think he was a great US champ. Interesting. Right, let me go back to that donation that I missed, or it cut out anyway. The L Dude Brothers. Hey Adam, what's your favourite match that everyone hates, and what's the match you hate that everyone loves? So the match that I hate that everyone loves, and I don't hate it, but it's not as good as people make out, is the Shawn versus Bret Iron Man match. Just so I watched it back, and it's actually a little bit boring, and I think people just like it because it's Bret and Shawn and an Iron Man match. The match that everyone hates and I love, that's a bit more tricky. Quite easily pleased. Everyone hates. Okay, here's one that people still make fun of, but was actually a very good match, and that's WLC. Go back and watch it, and you'll be astounded at how good that actually was. It's a really good match. So there you go. It's one that's always used as like in the same sentence as like silly matches that they've had in the past, just bad ones, bloody hog pen match or a bra and panties match or anything or whatever. And WLC is thrown into that conversation. It's a good match. It's a good match. Jake, take the time to get Disney Plus and watch Star Wars in the proper order. Just watched it all last year for the first time. Thought I'd hate it, but man was I wrong. Promise you won't regret it, mate. Jake, I will do it at some point when I find the time. The proper order, right? Let me get this right. It goes 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, and if there's any more, I don't know. I don't know how many there are actually. But that's right, isn't it? 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and then the new ones. Right? 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 Did I get it right? If I got that right, I'm going to be really happy with myself. Adam, do you think Big Show is Hall of Fame? Yeah, of course yeah, without a doubt. He's done loads. He's great. I like Big Show. Like, we laugh at him because he turns heel and face all the time. I got it right, yeah! But, nah, of course he's Hall of Fame worthy. He's done so much, and I think he's been really entertaining as well. I really... As far as big guys go, like actual giants go, he's one of the best wrestlers ever. Like, no disrespect to Andre, but I think Big Show in the ring is better than Andre was. I know that's a controversial statement, but Big Show's done some great stuff. Andre, of course, was like a far bigger draw and bigger cultural influence and all that sort of stuff. But Show is Show's been brilliant in the ring. Some of the stuff that he's been able to do. He used to be able to do bloody moonsaults. Oh yeah, Flair's on the show tonight. I saw somebody just say that why the F is Ric Flair. I don't know what Flair's doing tonight. Apparently he's there in person. It's not just a Skype call. Andre in his prime was better. Show in his early days was one hell of an athlete. He did do a kip up. No, I think in the ring, Show was better than Andre. Didn't Carly used to be agile? No. He's never been agile. He was more agile, sure. But no, not really. Remember the pain Andre was in? Yeah, it sounds like I'm being disrespectful to Andre. I'm really not. And like, Andre had significantly more health problems as a result of his gigantism.
I'm here.
But yeah, some of the stuff that Show could do was spectacular for a guy of his size. Jason, we made it halfway through Raw. Yeah, we did. It's been alright, hasn't it? Bollock. I don't give a toss about Ric Flair. I'm just going to go and make a coffee. Sorry, Rick. I know you're one of the best of all time, but I'll flag it.
Yes, a lot of people get under my skin. You know me. I do what I want. Why not? Woo!
Woo! Shit, I have to waste our bollocks for... Apollo Crews. Who's he against? Who's he gonna be against? TJ, Seth versus Karrion Kross could be interesting. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. I feel like one of them would need to be babyface. But yeah, I'm sure they'd be great together. Jake says, correct order, my friend. I'm chuffed with that. Look at me knowing something for once. Jay Sinclair. Adam, should Lashley be the next WWE champion? Nah. There are other people that I'd rather see as next champ. Samoa Joe. Heel Owens again I'd take sooner than Lashley. I think Lashley's doing well at the moment, but I don't want to see him as world champion, if I'm honest. Unless he takes it off of Braun. Somebody, take that belt off of Braun, please. Oh, it's Shelton. Why did they scrap Ain't No Stopping Me? Yo, it's so much better. So much. Listen to this generic bollocks that he's got now. Keith, what was your favourite, most well-remembered Big Show run in WWE? I think he had a really good... I think he had some really good matches with Mark Henry that I remember quite fondly. Best Big Show run in WWE. His debut wasn't all that. I think just sort of being around in the late Attitude Era. Sort of maybe not the late Attitude Era. 99, 2000 kind of time when he was touching the main event scene a few times. I think he was consistently good. His US Championship run was decent as well. Yeah, his US Championship run, I think was really good. And Brock and Show, obviously, doing good stuff together. Oh, that's so nice, that. I've got these sugar-free syrups. I've got caramel pecan in that one. It's really nice. Cooper. WLC and this discussion of Big Show and Andre proves again that wrestling is for people of all sizes, shapes, colours and backgrounds. What a nice comment. Without a doubt, Cooper. Without a doubt. Apparently I missed something from Obscure a little bit earlier. There he is. Seth makes it into a Doomsday Cult, predicting... Oh, I read that. Have I missed something? I don't think I missed anything. Can't see anything. Sorry if I have. And Exiled. Oh no, missed my chat. Habbo Club versus Pacitti Club confirmed. I don't know where it's gone, mate. I don't know where it's gone. It's not down there. If it's the Doomsday Cult thing, I read it. Exiled. What wrestler did you not like that everyone else did for me? Oh, sorry. For me, it was Hogan. Just found him boring. Preferred Macho and Flair around that time. You just named mine there. Flair. Never got him. Never got him. Until he retired, pretty much. I mean, I wasn't watching Prime Flair by any means. I found him annoying, like, early... I wasn't watching WCW before. Like, my first introduction to Flair was in '92. And the run-up to the Rumble and all that stuff. And I was like, who the hell is this old bloke? Oh, Benjamin always had him there. Feet on the rope. Scoundrel. Yeah, I never got Flair. And I know sacrilege and all that. I know he's an amazing wrestler and one of the best promos ever. Apollo won with a roll-up. Cheeky bastard, eh? There you go. There's a spider top left. Is there? No, there's not. Is there? Wait, where? Top, my left, your left? I don't know if it's the same thing. I don't think there is. I hope there is. I like spiders. Yeah, never got Flair. Never got Flair. I guess it's not a big deal. You'd think he would have a more decisive win over Shelton. But he's just being cheeky, isn't he? Shelton was naughty, so Apollo's naughty. Does the hand. Oh, I didn't even see that he had the hand on the rope. There you go. Bit of a weird choice, that I feel. There you go. Yeah, he's showing a bit more personality than he normally does. Doesn't bother me that much. So yeah, Flair. And then in WCW, once again, I was like, who the hell is this old bloke? What's going on here? And then he wrestled for another 10 years after the closure of WCW. Or ish, anyway. What?
If y'all don't get back, I'll kick you. I'm gonna kick you first. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you too. Get back.
Not sure about this.
Sorry, dog. Bro, that's my 24/7. They all ran. They ran, Joe. Did you be serious? For 1 second, please listen to me. When you did back there.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't counting his TNA run. I forgot he came back. Yeah, he did wrestle for another 10 years. What, he was wrestling in TNA in what? Until 2011? I don't think he had a 2012 match. Take it seriously, Truth. God, they boosted the audio up here, haven't they? Listen to that. They boosted the gain. It sounds horrible. Take it down. Oh, God, that was horrible, that. Like, it's raining outside. I didn't like that at all. Yeah, so Flair is my answer. Sorry, other people who everyone else likes, but I'm not that fussed about. For a long time, it was Rollins.
If there's gonna be a sticker on your car,
always acknowledged that he's an amazing in-ring guy. But I was never the biggest fan of, like, Authority Rollins. Certainly didn't like his recent babyface run. Now, I'm into him. All aspects of his character. WWE should team up with Fruit Roll-Up. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate the shout out earlier, pal. Means a lot. Real question though: Faces of Foley, which is your favourite? I'll rank them. It's Mankind. Brown suit Mankind, even though he was more popular as Whiteface. Whiteface? Did I say brown suit? Oh God, what have I just done? Hashtag cancelled. Brown suit Mankind is up there. Troubled, deranged, ripping your hair out. Different exit theme. And then white shirt Mankind with the tie, winning the WWE Championship on Raw. I said brown suit, it's okay, thank the Lord. And then Cactus Jack, and then Dude Love. But like, they're all like up here. They're really, really close together. And then Dude Love is like, whoo, all the way down there. Dude Love didn't fuss me back in the day or now.
introducing a Rite of Potato Head or a Rite of Golden Crinkles.
Sorry, guys. Darren, thanks very much, mate.
When kids want to eat dinner, potato pay them too. All right.
Favourite Simon Dean match? Oh, I saw that. Sorry. Tickled me that. Dude Love had his moments, but that's about it. Yeah, I always felt like they discovered that old video of Mick doing the Dude Love thing and jumping off the house. And they were like, let's do something with this. But the character it felt a bit awkward to me. Although, I used to love the dance. I remember being at the school disco doing the knees dance thing. I thought Dude Love invented that. I thought that was a Foley invention. Apparently, that was a thing before Mankind. Who'd have thunk it? Yeah, cheers. Thank you very much for the donations and the questions. And tuning in. And give us a like spike. Come on. Give us a like spike. 638. Let's get it to 1,000. How many people are watching? We'll have lost a few because bloody... Oh, we got 2,000 people watching. That's great. Well, cheers for tuning, guys. Every Jimmy Wang Yang match ranked. I'd love to go on his party bus. We all feel the same about that, I'm sure. It's like Spike time.
What happened to me?
What happened to me? What's he talking about?
No idea how much pain he's in physically.
Super Showdown.
Father Time catches all of us. So when is the time?
Look at Big Show's big bushy beard.
Hard to do.
I really need to get around to actually watching these properly rather than just the odd clips. I think the way to do it is you watch 4, then 1, 2, 3. Rent his party bus and do a driving interview. Jack on the bus part 2.
You know, this has been such an incredibly eye-opening...
I saw the clip actually today. I can't remember where I saw it. It must have been Reddit, because it wouldn't have been Twitter. Of Taker after the Extreme Rules match, being like, Vince, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. And Vince was just like, yeah, we'll talk about it later. I'll follow your lead. We'll talk about it later. Sure. Best Foley cameo is his role in Insane Clown Posse's Big Money Hustlers, forgetting his Cactus Jack lines. I've never seen it. Never seen it. Whoop whoop though, much clown love to all the juggalos in the chat. I can see you guys. Lukewarm, he's a juggalo. Kian, you're a juggalo, aren't you, mate? William Sutton, big juggalo, big time juggalo. Eiley Palday. I sleep all day. Flipping heck. Wake up, cock. Not meant to say that word either. He's on a roll. Say C-flaps again, Adam. Money for Mr. Pacitti. Question for Mr. Scodes. How can you afford all these donations to Cultaholic and Triple Jump? I think I heard you go to Full Sail. Curious what you major in. I'm in for creative writing, for entertainment. Would love to chat if you're up for it. Well, I'll leave Stephen to answer that if he wants to. Yeah, Stephen's been here, as he says. He's been a patron for 2 years now. Does great work as a moderator and supports both Cultaholic and Triple Jump. Appreciate him a lot. But I will let Stephen answer that. Here's Nia. What a Magnus? How do they work? I honestly think Nia might win. It will be so annoying, but I think she might win. I don't know. Worried about this. I missed most of that, Adam. Right. So somebody's just asked what you study at Full Sail. Curious to what you major in. It's I sleep all day. And I also asked, how can you afford all these donations? I sleep all day is the name I've got here, but I don't know if it's the same name in the YouTube chat. No idea. Obscure, would you rather be fisted by Show or wrestle Carly? think I'll go for the Wrestle Carly there, to be honest. Take out his legs. Little chicken legs. Whoa, whoa. Come on, guys. Get to 2,000. Oh, likes. What are we on? Are we on 1,000 almost? 733. We'll do 1,000 by the end. Go on. Scroll down and click it. Go on, you bell end. If you don't do it, you hate puppies and your mums. Mr. Super Chat. Exiled, did I?
The Raw Women's Champion, Asuka.
The Big Show's Big Show of Big Show's Show of Big. Sorry, it was very important I got to that. Asuka's not happy. Weird finish that at Backlash. I didn't like it at all. Easy peasy. Please beat her, Asuka. I know it's not real, but please. Just shoot on her. Bollocks to it. Shades of Minoru Suzuki. That's what I want to see. That exact match. I don't think I do want to see that again, actually. There's lots of backstage segments with Truth and Drew tonight. Guys, we're 2 hours in pretty much. I think this has been pretty good. I want to keep my spirits up. Stay awake to do the news video.
And our tag title match will be the WWE Championship. It makes sense to me. They like it.
Nia, for the love of mankind, do not hurt Asuka. Is this live tonight? No, there's no live. There's no live thing. I don't know when this was taped. I don't know if this was taped a week ago, if this was taped earlier today. It's the first I heard of the Christian stuff was the odd tweet floating around today. I know, I think it was Wrestle Votes.
I know how painful it is to lose the championship.
Hinting at it.
Do you know I've lost my 24/7, 48/7, 7-Eleven, I-95 South European television championship, dog. It's even taking me 2 or 3 days to get it back.
2 or 3 days.
Bro, trust me.
This was taped last week, Tuesday, says Jason. Okay. Could we get a title change? I don't know, yeah. If I was putting money on it, I'd say Asuka to retain.
Here's a crust, too thick and cheesy, not to eat it.
But I don't think it's a safe bet.
Keep it coming,
I don't think it's a safe bet at all.
That's right. Back it up.
Recorded today, along with Friday SmackDown. There you go. A couple of people saying that. I don't know. But I'm inclined to believe that.
Our pizza's the hut.
It's not easy.
And Ben saying, no, this is not taped. No, there's no live logo. I'm fairly sure this isn't live.
From our very own limestone.
Fairly sure it's not live.
Getting red winter wheat instead of the usual rye from this one family.
It was taped earlier today. Fabio saying, no, it's live.
Taste by constantly
I don't think it's live because I think they've been quite honest, and I don't know if it's some sort of regulation or something that they need to be honest with that. But like the live logo disappeared yesterday when Edge versus Orton and the Street Profits versus Viking Raiders was on, and it was there for the rest of the time. Whereas here, it's not on the screen, so I don't think it is live. I'd say it's probably been recorded earlier today. Jake, best Raw I've seen in years, but I'm sure you help. Yeah, it's been a really good one tonight. It's been a really good one. What's been bad on the show? Nothing's been bad.
essential for sewing.
The worst stuff?
Certain inflammatory
Probably that,
because there are options like an injection.
the random tag match, Natalia and Liv.
Of its kind,
But it wasn't bad, and I like the Iconics winning.
arthritis, psoriatic arthritis, or moderate to severe
Even the Street Profits Viking Raiders stuff, I thought was, like, entertaining.
fight infections.
I think it's been really good.
During treatment, your doctor should check for infections like
BT Sport is showing the live logo. Oh, so mine here on the USA Network. Oh, no, sorry, I'm watching on BT Sport, you're right.
infections, serious sometimes severe infections, cancers, including lymphoma.
Post Wrestling seemed to confirm it was taped earlier today. Okay. Orlando. Charlotte going to interfere and challenge Drew. She even said, I do what I want. Also, did Apollo have new theme music? Yeah, he's had new theme music for I think a couple of weeks now.
But for you,
I think it's been a couple of weeks. At least 1 week.
ask your doctor about the pill first prescribed
Smooth.
7
Exactly.
years ago.
Apparently BT Sport always says live. Adam, the strangest thing, your commercials are matching up with the USA commercials. Well, what I do, I watch on BT Sport, and then so I don't miss the American ads, because I love that Liberty ad, is I put a USA Network stream on. I just do it very, very subtly. So you probably won't notice, because I'm such a consummate professional, alright? Always thinking me. Ow, I just hit my head on the wall. Fighter Fest stream? Yeah, we're doing... That's the point, isn't it? That it's Wednesdays. Well, I can't do NXT while Fighter Fest is on, can I? Yes, I can confirm that if I'm still doing these streams now. When is that? Early July? And we're mid-June now. I'll probably be doing them still. What is it? The 1st and the 7th? That sound right? 1st and the 7th, I think it is. Yeah, we'll do Fighter Fest then. I'm not going to do NXT during that. Yeah, I'll do Fighter Fest. Oh, 1st and 8th. Yeah, that's the way that dates work. First, yeah, I'll do that for sure. Aaron, better Raw than the sluggish bore from last week, without a doubt. Aaron, without a doubt. I wasn't really in the mood to do it, which always makes things worse last week. And this, you know what it is? I just need to get on the coffee each week. It does massively make a difference. 4 cups of coffee in 3 hours, or 2 pints. As I had, what was it last? Was it last week that I had 2 pints of coffee? Absolutely knackered myself. It was the stupidest thing I've ever done. Woo! Keep the streams forever. No, I would not. I would have a heart attack before the end of 2021. I'd put money on that. These are knackering me. I do like them though. No, not more. For far. A chariot race? He's got a t-shirt with him. He's got what looks like a Street Profits t-shirt with him. Stream forever. I'll miss them too, Ryan. I will. I need to take a bit better care of myself. Wait, what's going on here?
I've enjoyed this rivalry. I really have enjoyed watching it. But whatever you can do, we can do better series. I know how to settle. Carpool karaoke. For the love of Beethoven, no carpool karaoke ever again, please. Okay, look. You are the...
At least he's a little bit self-aware. Oh my god. Is Big Show the general manager of Raw now? I wouldn't be against it. No, I would. We don't need general managers. Except on NXT. Regal does a good job. Does the old Jack Tunney. Turns up when necessary. We're going to get a bloody wrestling match. Why is Big Show so sweaty, by the way? I really like Big Show. One of my favourite pictures from my time as a YouTube wanker is a picture of it would have been for 2K18, I want to say, maybe 17. But we went, me and Blombier went to do like a playthrough thing and play the game and do some interviews and that. And one was with Big Show. And we've got a picture of him, and we're basically sat on Big Show's knee, one either side, and I love that picture. And he is huge. It looks like Big Show sat on our knees. But it's one of my favourite pictures. I really, really like it. I'm a Big Show fan, anyway. One of the nicest smiles in the biz show. I think Big Show's smile is very contagious. He just seems like a decent guy. He's really, really friendly. And he went out of his way, I remember, to give us a bit more time. Because normally when you're doing these interviews, you've got essentially like a producer of the, somebody watching the time of all the talent that you're interviewing, and they'll go 1 more minute, and then if I'm behind the camera, it's you communicate to the interviewer, 1 more minute, 1 more question, whatever. And Big Show intentionally sort of ignored it and kept going to give us a little bit more time. It's nice when they do that. I think he was enjoying himself. I can't even remember who did the interview on that. Anyway, yeah, he gave us some more time. I think Blondie did the interview. It might have been me. I don't know. I can't remember. What's up? Blah 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 blah. Get with that. Get with this. I bet he's a bit bored of this. Remember when they tried to change it and it didn't catch on? What was the other song that he did for a bit? What was the other song? When they tried to replace What's Up, what was it? Somebody let me know in the chat. People over there, what's up? Oh, what is it? What was it? No, not Getting Rowdy, that was bloody K Quick. Completely different person, of course. Get Crunk. Get Crunk, of course it was. Thank you. Just seeing a flood of Get Crunk in the chat right now. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? It was Liberty, 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 Liberty. Was it? As stated yesterday, I miss Broken Dreams. Exile, I'm with you. Every step of the way, my friend. Yeah. It's just not the same, is it? I guess the one thing, like, they obviously saw massive potential in Drew from the beginning, and the whole Vince McMahon affiliation, the Chosen One thing and all that. But another reason that you can tell that they were going to invest in him is the fact that he had a theme that went on for like 40 seconds before his pop-out, when they appear, his pop-out. Because you were kept waiting for it. And TV time is very, very valuable. And that's why, often wrestlers who they perhaps see less potential in have less build-up to their themes. Like, what's a good example? Apollo Crews, his old theme, he comes straight out. There's no build-up. It's just, it hits, and out he comes. Whereas sometimes they might give 10 seconds before the wrestler appears. Drew had like 30, 40 seconds. And the 24/7 title, right? I thought the 24/7 title was on the line too. They only said WWE Championship. Oh, I missed something. Undertaker gets 5 minutes. Fair point. Oh, not anymore. Oh, Truth got it taken off. I missed that backstage segment, so I was blabbing on about some bollocks, probably. You really haven't listened tonight, says Gaz. Yeah, it makes a change, doesn't it? Normally. The way I see it with the, not paying enough attention thing is, if I paid attention the whole time and just listened to everything, it would get boring. And it's not really if I'm not talking and I'm not engaging with the chat and all that sort of stuff, and I'm not acknowledging donations, which is obviously important to us, then you would just hear not that much. And I would pipe in every 30 seconds, every minute or so. I try and keep these going the whole time. I try and talk as much as I can. I don't really let up, because I think it's more entertaining that way. And just as a result, I'm going to miss stuff. Of course I am. I watched some reaction streams a few years ago. I was watching from other channels doing them, and they do play-by-play. They just commentate the matches. And I don't think that's what you guys are here for. But maybe you are. Drew very much in control right now. Ryan says, I want banter. Well, that's what you get here. All the banter in the world. Big banter Pacitti here. I don't know why I'm here, to be honest with you, says Jack Coyle. We're here for Blobby. Only here for the waxworks. There you go. Ledge bant. That's me. That's me. Do you reckon Lana's going to get involved here? Shenanigans, DQ or something? Who knows? Hey Malik, hey buddy! Christian Orton happening tonight too, you missed it. Well, they're billing it, I don't think it'll actually happen. I know, I didn't miss that, I saw the graphic pop up. And Christian accepted, I paid attention to that. You sort of got to choose what you're going to pay the most attention to. Like if something big's happening, I try and pay attention. Like if Christian's coming out, I'm going to listen to him and Orton go at it. Uh-oh. So if Truth gets pinned, whoever pins him wins the WWE Championship. Drew does not look happy about this. He doesn't want to step out the ring. I'm here to watch you torture yourselves watching Raw. It's been good. This hasn't been torture at all. When wrestling's good, it's just a pleasure, isn't it? It's just a shame that that's so infrequent. I'm buzzing after this coffee. I'm not going to sleep for days. We are here for the BS and, of course, the waxworks. Plenty of BS, but I've run out of waxworks, unfortunately. Big Show or Great Khali? Who was the better dancer? Khali just can't move. He can't wrestle, he can't move. That's the problem. He can't wrestle because he can't move. Big Show is the answer. But I'd rather watch Khali dance. Because it's funny, isn't it? Brian, like Spike. Thanks very much, Brian, mate. Cheers. Give us a like. Can we get to 1,000 likes? Can we do it? We're at 847. Yeah, come on, guys. A few people must have tuned in the last half an hour or so. We're at 857. Keep it coming. It's ticking over. 857, 873. Keep it going. Come on, we're so close. Only 127 to go. 889. Come on, get it to 900, and then I'll bother you in a bit. Bang, 9:15. Thank you very much. I'll bother you in a bit, but keep it coming. Turtlehead. Hey, Turtlehead. It's been a while. I'd rather hear your mindless chatter over Saxton and Cole any day. I get mad when you're not talking during these shows. Don't make me mad, pal. Well, that's exactly it. That's what I wanted. I should have said is that I don't want to upset Turtlehead too. Big banter Pacitti. Get that on a T-shirt. I'll do that. I might stick it on the commemorative limited edition T-shirt that Sam will design at some point in the next few weeks. Well, whenever they finish, actually. There's no rush, is there? Billy, have you ever checked the wrestlers on Cameo? Yeah! Who did I see that was, like, ridiculously expensive? I think it was Paige. It was, like, $350? I think it was Paige. Cameo.com. Let's go through them all. Tell you what, we'll play a little game, right? God, they've got it's massive, this. I remember when Celeb VM was the big one, and then Cameo came along and blew them out of the water. Search, WWE. I'm going to name the wrestler. First person to guess how much they cost wins a prize. Oh, Paige wasn't $300. I'm talking bollocks there. 83 quid. Who was the really expensive one, then? See, they're not all showing up. Search, wrestling. And no getting the page up. Don't ruin it for yourselves. It's meant to be fun, alright? Guy, they're not all showing up anyway. Tennille Dashwood, 33 quid. It's not bad, is it? So, search wrestlers. Maybe that's the thing that I should be searching for. Wrestlers. Hashtag wrestlers. Yeah, there you go. I've got them all. There's like 700. Matt Hardy for 90 quid. I don't think is a bad price. I think that's quite reasonable. Okay, we're doing this in pounds, but I think I should be able to work out generally what the conversion rate is. So no, we'll do it in dollars. We'll do it in dollars. Because there's probably more Americans watching at this time of night. Oh, go away, pop-ups. How much is Vince Russo? Go. First person to get it gets a prize. And that prize is watching me drink coffee. Who's got it? Who's got it? Vince Russo. Quick, quick, quick. Who's in there first? Who's in there first? John Mellor is correct with $50. How much is Mandy Rose? How much is Mandy Rose? Quick, 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 quick. See, some people are still going to be answering the Russo thing. Mandy Rose. Oh, God, it went too quickly. It went too quickly. It's $100. Again, not bad, is it? She's on TV every week. She's popular. Okay, stop, 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 stop. Stop guessing, stop guessing, stop guessing, stop guessing. There's crossover. Next one. I think I've got the conversion right on this. Yeah, I have got the conversion right on this. How much is Barry Horowitz? Dollars? How much in dollars is Barry Horowitz? Horowitz. Craig, straight in there. $25 is correct. I'll pay a bit more attention to the match as well. We'll do another one in a minute. $25 for Barry Horowitz. It's not bad, is it? If you're a big Barry fan. Tama Tonga's on there. $70, I think that is. $75 that'll be probably. And yeah. Everything's showing up in pounds. Medusa's on there. I think that's $40. That'll be $35, $40. Santino's dirt cheap. Santino, right, is $20. That's a bargain. Does he do it in the voice? The WWE title's on the line. I'm looking at Santino Marella on Cameo. Future Shock DDT. That'll do, I think. No, it won't. Lashley breaks up the pin. I could see Lashley, MVP getting pinned with the signature rather than the finisher. Here he is. He's doing the voice. Roll up. Drew McIntyre, very much in control. There's the Claymore. It's over now. I think you guys can hear that. Sorry. Oh. He's going to let Truth pin him. I bet Truth's going to go for a cheeky roll up here or something. Truth picks up the win. Lovely. Hey, we got 1,000 likes. There you go. Thank you very much, guys. I enjoyed that. I think that was fun. I bloody love Santino. Okay, we'll do one more. I'm going to find one. Who's going to get this first? How much? This is the one that I saw, by the way. Before I say it, there were a few that I saw that were really expensive. Ric Flair, $500. The other one was Sasha Banks, and I think that's $400. The exchange rate on that, yeah, I think that's $400. It's a lot of money, isn't it? It's a lot of money, and like, let's see how good they are. Don't get me wrong, like she's a massive star. I'm not having a go. Like she's making bank here. There are people paying for it. Someone's graduation. $400 though. I think I'd take. We'll do the math there. 16 Barry Horowitzes. Ah, I like that. Just Drew and Lashley. I don't know if that feud's going to continue. Christian's getting strapped up here. Yeah, Big E's cameos are really good. How much for Mojo Rawley? I think he's $69. I think that's what he does. But I don't know if he's on there. I can't see him. Maybe I've skipped him by mistake.
20 years, okay?
Sonya Deville, $80 I think that is.
He's sadistic.
Ryback's 100, which I think is a bit much for Ryback now. Sonny's 50. If you want a nice video message from a racist bitch, keep it in mind.
Rick, you know I respect you, and I appreciate what you're trying to say here. No. Listen, Rick, I can't.
Listen, your family is gonna forgive you. Wait, the whole dress.
That's fine.
They're not gonna care.
Rick,
Don't get hurt.
Rick, I appreciate what you're doing, but I can't forgive Randy for the things that he said, and I'm definitely not going to regret.
Wait, what is it? Talk till that long. Hey, you don't get it.
I appreciate it, Rick, but I'm not going to regret what's going to happen out there either. Okay?
Sorry if I'm getting these slightly wrong. I think somebody just said that Rick's 460 rather than 500. I'm doing the exchange rates on the fly. Yeah, I said racist sitch, not racist bitch. Obviously. Yeah, I can't see. It looks like Mojo's not on her anymore. Oh no, maybe he's on this page. Speaking of racist, Jackson Riker is $40 if you want. It might be 35 actually. I don't know. It's 29 quid. NJF is 500, but that's him being a heel, and people actually pay it as well. So fair play to him. Bruce Pritchard is $50. I didn't know Brucey was on there. I love MJF being $500. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, I think, is 80. Seems a bit low to me. It doesn't. It seems a bit high. Jonathan Coachman on there, $40, 45 maybe. Hogan's not on there, no. I can't see him anywhere. I think you do Hogan messages via his website. I know he does them on there. Angle's $100, which seems pretty reasonable. Bless him. Gilberg's only $20. He's one of the cheapest on there. There are like indie wrestlers that I've not even heard of who are more expensive than Gilberg. Lovely Dwayne Gill. Ooh, shiver. Bagwell, buff the stuff, $50. Nash, 100. Jake, 100 as well.
New Twix, cookies and cream.
My anxiety got really bad after I started vaping.
I wonder if people are still on Celeb VM, if people are still using it, if wrestlers are.
Panic attacks.
Devon Dudley, $60 I think that is. It's alright, isn't it?
At first, I didn't think it was like addictive. I thought I was kind of stronger than it, but soon I realized like it was holding kind of a power over me.
I might sign up and out-heal MJF. $501. On Celeb VM, we've got Kurt Angle. He's cheaper. Oh, no, he's not. The same price. Sonya Deville's on there. No, Sonya Deville. Shayna Baszler's on there. $50. I think that's a pretty good price. Russo, I think he's cheaper on here. He's 20 quid. Nash is on there. A few same. Mark Henry, $50. Kaz, 20 quid. Rikishi, $100. I'm not. Don't want to just sit here slagging people off, but nah. I think there's better value out there. Bless him. Gangrel's $25.
Customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. Only pay for what you need.
Andrew Anderson. I don't know who that is, but he's the Andrew Anderson. No idea. Raging lunatic. He's billed himself as. Is the same price as Gangrel. Same price as Tatanka. As Melina. Maybe he's got a follow. I just don't know who he is. Blue Meanie, who by the way is one of the nicest people in wrestling. He's wonderful. He's $25. This is a piss take. Guess how much Honky Tonk Man is? Twat. What a twat. It's ridiculous. You're close, Danny. You're basically spot on, in fact. I think it's either $240 or $250 for Honky Tonk Man. Get bent, pal. Are you having a laugh? £195 sterling. Come on. Ellsworth, 20 quid. Bill DeMott's on there, 20 quid. So I'll get back to the donations and stuff in a second. I'm quite interested by this. Curryman's on there, 20 quid. That can be anyone. I'll do Curry. I might sign up as TNA Suicide or something. Sammy Callahan, 31 quid. Honky's taking the piss there though, isn't he? Just Incredible, 20 quid. Cheap as well. Interesting. Anyway, sorry. Let me get to the super chats. Exile. Carly could only do overhead chops. Last donation. Exile, thank you very much. You've said last donation in the past. Stick to it this time, pal. He could do that, and he could step over the ropes, sort of. Adam, I come here for you. I can hear your stream. I don't need to hear the commentary. I would rather hear you than the commentators. You make NXT better for me. Thank you very much. Cheers. NXT's good as well. Oh, it's Sasha and Bayley stinking up the show with another promo. This is where it goes downhill. Blah, 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 blah. I just don't care. I don't like these promos. Well, what was that noise? Gareth, I enjoy watching the streams while watching the shows. Makes me feel like I have a friend while I'm watching. Definitely great content. Gareth, thank you very much. And we are friends. We're besties, pal. Jack Coyle, I got an Ellsworth cameo for Christmas. Thanks. So, who got you that? You're a fan. Hamza, hypothetically, if your partner and mum swapped minds and you had to shag one to switch it back, who would you choose? Love the streams, mate. You're cool. Well, I don't have a partner. Let's pretend. Oh, no, I can't do the mum stuff. I can't, because that Twitch stream, I was silly. I made a silly joke, and if it ever got back to her, I would be, I'd be gutted. They're just plugging the match on NXT, aren't they? I want Iiconics to take the belts off them, and I think they will. I think it'll be those two. Obscure. I got a Marty cameo from my girlfriend. He's her fave for her birthday. After I met in Japan, she was busy in another store, and she was gutted she missed him. I love Marty's promos. I just like his voice, you know. It's quite soothing. Here come the Iiconics. Good. I think we're getting a... I really like what they did earlier. I hope they continue this now. I hope this promo is less silly, markedly different from their usual stuff. Make it seem like they really want those belts.
And I mean, no one wants another reading of your resumes. No,
Get Mojo Rawley to do an intro for your streams. Could ask him, couldn't I? I feel like this is a bit weird though, because it's sort of, it's underselling the NXT match on Wednesday. It's like basically saying they're never gonna drop the titles on Wednesday, which of course they're not. But you don't want to promote it like that, really, do you? Could they not have done this on SmackDown after Wednesday night?
Because we are the team.
This is the love of the show.
Oh, somebody call the ambulance. Hello, ambulance. Hello, it's us, Sasha and Bayley.
Well, they're doing the silly stuff again, but I do like them silly as well. I'm not going to whinge.
Then, and you sure as hell can't handle it now.
You two want to talk about pressure?
Hey, slap her in the face.
What the hell are you doing? It's my freaking birthday.
Oh, shut up, Bayley. Sorry.
This is my day. This is my day. You know what? We accept.
I can't get behind heel Bayley's promos at all. I think she's a bad promo. She's had a few decent-ish ones. Everything she says, it makes me cringe. And not in like an Iiconics meant to be cringy way. Just doesn't work for me. House of the year of riding into the sunset. WWE 2020. Billy Thriller, you should go on Cameo with Naked Martin and Bobby. Split the proceeds. Rob Power, I'm losing track of the shows right now. What's been happening? Oh, Rob, don't make me do a recap. I hate that. Go and read it somewhere, because I won't remember everything. Drew's retained the title. Christian's back. He's going to have a match, maybe, with Orton tonight, but he won't. And other things. Dominik Mysterio can run. There you go. Rob Power, you can get... Oh, it's you again. Hello, mate. Back to back. You can get Adam Pacitti for the low price of a BJ. Yeah. Billy Thriller, for anyone just tuning in, Adam is on OnlyFans right now. Mr. Collier, Andrew Anderson is a nephew of Arn Anderson. Who's Andrew Anderson? Oh, is that guy from Thingy? Right. From a Cameo or Celeb VM or whatever it was.
And Dominic was in control here as he tried to take on both Theory and Murphy at the same time. Oh, the swing and a miss by Murphy. And here comes Theory.
The Ellsworth cameo is from my brother. He doesn't know a lot about wrestling and remembers I found his squash against Braun funny. He didn't know about the controversy with him. Bless. Oh, he was well intentioned, right? Your brother, not Ellsworth. Adam, are you a fan of the extras? What do you mean? The extras in the crowd? The extras a sitcom? I assume you mean in the crowd. Yeah, I think it's way better with a few bodies behind the barricade, without a doubt. And I don't know why it took them so long. I think it's just because they didn't want to copy AEW, even though it was obviously better. Obviously. And thanks very much again for the 1K likes. Oh, I forgot this match was happening. Asuka and Nia. Well, fingers crossed. If she doesn't win, this is the end of the feud. And Nia can go away for a bit. But I don't think she will. Where's Aleister Black? That's a good question, Connor. Where is Aleister Black? No idea, mate. Yeah, it's the first Raw for ages without Aleister Black. Yeah, a bit worried here. Oh, Nia's got the old picture-in-picture promo. Tayab Habib. Where's Jack the Jobber? He's asleep right now, I assume. Hamza, how you doing? I'm good. Hope mentally you're doing better. Here's a joke. What does the new PlayStation and my girlfriend have in common? They're both 5. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was your fault, you dick, with your nonce joke. You were so nice. Hope you're doing well mentally, mate. Here's a joke about pedo. Thank you, buddy. I'm doing well. Well, I was. Jesus. Right, I've got to stop with the coffee. Yeah, there's a lot going on. We've only got, what, half an hour left? We've got another at least 1 ad break, possibly 2. We got Nia Asuka and Christian versus Orton. What a weird sentence. I mean, it's not going to happen. That's an angle. That's setting up something. So I expect this to go 10 minutes. 10 minutes and then, with your breaks, 7-8 minutes for the Orton Christian segment, I would assume. This stream has been wonderful. Alan, I think this has been a good one. It's the quality of the show. It genuinely. The better the show, the better the stream. Unless you're really into Waxworks. Then you'll love it when the stream's crap, because I'll just do those for half an hour. Nia Jax is the definition of go away heat. Hey, you lied again, Exiled. You fibber. You're a fibber. You did another donation. Thank you, obviously. But, you know, stick to your word. Devon again. Say all you want about pedos. At least they drive slow in school zones. Also, hope Happy is okay. You've done the same thing. You've told a horrible joke, and then you've gone. Also, I hope your cat's all right, mate. I hope your mental health's good. Piss off. Christ. Right, stop with the... I'm not reading any more of those, so don't do it. Das Boot, just a thought. Could we see Orton beat Christian in an unsanctioned match tonight, and then Christian gets his revenge in a normal match? You reckon they'll do it again? I wonder what's going to happen tonight. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I feel like Christian might get stretched out of there. I think those razors are bollocks, aren't they? I used to have a razor with a soothing strip in it. I think BS. Punt during his entrance, yeah, he might get attacked on the way to the ring. We're not going to see a match, are we? But that's fine. It's mental, isn't it? It's mental that Christian's having a bloody match here in 2020. Adam, have you ever been munting? What's munting? It's going to be really rude, this. Whatever this is, here comes Urban Dictionary. Oh, you absolute wanker. I regret even reading it. No, Liam, I've never been munting. Greg, here to tell you missed my last super chat. Have an extra £5 now, you ask. But in all seriousness, thank you for the quality streams, Adam. Greg, thank you. And I'm very, very sorry I missed it. And I'm sorry, I feel like this Streamlabs thing, it doesn't always show them. See, now I searched Greg and it's not there, mate. So it just hasn't popped up at all. If I've ever missed a super chat or a donation, I'm really, really sorry, because I hate that. There's nothing I can really do about it. There's no alternative. Greg, thanks very much. If you asked a question, I'll just guess what the answer is now. No, I'm not going to do Quizzlemania. Thanks, Greg. All the best, mate. Yeah, don't Google munting. Don't Google munting. To find a dig up is pissing hell. Have you seen any Dark Side of the Ring yet? Yeah, I saw the Benoit one, and I watched the Owen one as well. I thought both were excellent, but I haven't seen them all. I will do. I want to watch. I heard really good things about the Dino Bravo one. Look at the crowd doing the Asuka thing. Caps lock only type. No, we're not doing it anymore because it gets genuinely quite overwhelming. So if you do the caps lock spamming, you get timed out. That's the rule now. I'm being a hard ass because I don't want people shouting at me. Yeah, don't Google munting, Luke. Don't do it. Don't do it. Should do What Went Wrong series about former wrestling promotions. 5-star. That's a good shout. I like that. I like the name. What Went Wrong? I'm going to make a note of that. We might do that, mate. Thank you. Adam Darling says, I like to eat Vaseline on toast. Okay. Let me just make a note of the What Went Wrong thing. Thank you. I really like that idea. It's unlikely we'll be able to do it with something like 5-star because of like footage and all that. Might end up getting taken down. But with like WWE angles or I don't know, we could get away with it with stills, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to think about how we'd work it. I'd work it. Yeah, that Nia Jax sucks. Adam, I think people want to know what munting is. Well, if you want to Google it, you can do. I'm not going to say it because it's really grim, isn't it? Yeah, the UWF, that's a good shout, Ryan. There's loads, isn't there? There's plenty of wrestling things that have gone wrong. That's for sure. Oh! Come on, BT Sport. Fix yourself. Come on. Come on, come on, come on! God, Nia's broken the stream. What's she like, eh?
The credibility of Asuka as champion even took out Asuka's best friend, Kairi Sane. That is actually, she questioned the credibility of Asuka's championship reign. And when you start that reign with the double count out, well, you know, that question might be a little bit more valid than people think.
Oh my God, she's going to tap her out straight away. Go on. Go on, just tap. Just tap. She's not. She's wriggled out. She's done a wriggle. Yeah, I'm up to date. Lovely stuff. The hip attack. What? It's not a hip attack. It's just not, is it? It's the bum attack. It's clearly the bum attack. Greg, take all my money, Pacitti, render me poor, why don't you? I asked how long do you hope to be doing Cultaholic for, and what's the goal? 1 million subs? I feel like, you know what, I like subs and all that, views and everything. It's all like important to me still. For me, it's about like it's changed. My goal with Cultaholic as a company is to grow the business and offer as many people employment as possible. That's what I find really rewarding now. I still enjoy doing videos. I'm not gonna lie. I still like doing it, but the thing I find most rewarding is the ability to, you know, the fact that we're giving people jobs and creating like a nurturing work environment with career progression and all that stuff. That's the stuff that I'm really passionate about now. And I think, you know, realistically, as we grow and I get more hands-on with other channels, as you know, I'm going to get more hands-on with Triple Jump because they're growing really well, and when we launch new channels, I'll be really hands-on with that stuff. And I think, like, you'll certainly see me on camera a lot less as that happens. I think it's just an inevitability. But oh god, the powerbomb on the outside. Ooh, hope she's alright. It looked fine. So yeah, I think my goal is to, and our goal obviously is to just grow things and produce stuff that we're really proud of as well across all the channels. And I think we do that really well. I think Triple Jump do amazing content. I think we do really great content too. But that's the stuff that gets me off now. I feel like I've achieved everything that I want to from an on-camera perspective. I'm flattered that people want to tune in and people continue to tune in to these live streams, and the videos that we do perform well. I like the fact I think my voiceover works come on leaps and bounds, and I'm proud of that. But I feel like there's not a lot else that I really want to do on video now. I've got other goals. I'm probably never going to just not be on screen, but yeah, there's other stuff that I want to do. And get more cats, as you say, Luke. JC Animal, Adam Equals, CEO of the Year. Thank you very much. You can have a job too. Exiled, you cheeky devil. You're doing another one, mate. What went wrong with Gene Snitsky? It wasn't his fault.
If you vape nicotine, you're inhaling toxic metals like nickel, chromium, and lead.
Alright, Luke. Obscure, last donation. You're now aware of your breathing, blinking, tongue, and ears clicking. I hate you so much. Love you all and your chat's support through this time. Barber Club. Obscure, thank you in a way.
Discover the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Yeah, but this is a lot of food right here for $2.49.
You're going to order that from $10.
Any other channels planned? Nothing like concrete at the moment. We've got ideas. It needs to be stuff that we can do list content around, because lists are the sort of, I'll say the bread and butter, but they drive a big percentage of our subscriptions. So there are things that it's very difficult to do lists with. Like I see a lot of people asking for a football channel, but it's difficult to do because of the rights involved with doing that stuff. It makes it really, really difficult. So there'll be new stuff, but it's very much about sort of assembling new teams to head up those channels. That's why you don't see that much crossover between Triple Jump and Cultaholic. Like, we'd love to, but everyone's so busy that we need to concentrate on what we're doing. And hopefully we'll do more of that. But that's why that's quite rare. Although we're working on something with it's not really with Triple Jump at the moment. Some of the Cultaholic editors are working on something for Triple Jump at the moment, which you'll see at some point fairly soon. Greg, what a man. You've been amazing during this period. Your creative work is top-notch. I wish you and the lads all the success. You deserve it. Greg, thank you very much. Cheers. Very kind of you.
Crazy bread with crazy sauce. Oh, it's crazy. Pizza.
Keith, I just can't take Nia seriously as a legit threat. Regarding the entire women's division, who do you think is really truly worthy to take on Asuka? Shayna and Bianca at the moment on Raw. If you can call Bianca on Raw. A lot of people saying MMA. It's something that we've thought about as well, the MMA stuff. I don't know what will be next. It'll be something in sort of... We try and keep in mind like our audience and the demographic that we appeal to now to try and transition and sort of push some traffic to a new channel. It doesn't make sense. Like if we just started a makeup channel, we would struggle because at the moment, I think it's 5.4% of our audience is female, who are obviously the people who predominantly buy makeup. So I think we would struggle if we tried to do something like that. So we try and keep that in mind. But yeah, I don't know. It won't be anytime soon either. Like the pandemic and finances at the moment are obviously down. As everybody's having a rough time for it at the moment. So there's not going to be something new launching a new channel at least until next year at the minimum. Yeah, it's one of the things that people always say. It's like, because we've all got different passions. Like I love board games, for example, but everybody has so many responsibilities with regard to what they're working on now. Like Ross loves football, obviously, but he also runs the website. Like a huge amount of his time is taken up doing that stuff. So it'd be really difficult to do other stuff on top of that. There's not enough hours in the day, is what I'm saying. Yeah, Jack will do a Sims channel, obviously. Here we go. Hip attack. No. Oh, drop kick to the abdomen. Billy Thriller, last donation. Hope you don't get tired of streams. Cultaholic Gaming sub channel. Wait, what? Hope you don't get tired of streams. Cultaholic Gaming sub channel? We've got a gaming channel. It's called Triple Jump, if that's what you mean, Billy. What did Cinderella do when she arrived at the ball? I've done it. I did that last week as well. Peace. Billy, thank you very much, mate. We can get a beer review channel. See, that's something I'd love to do. All the lovely Tesco value lager. No, I love beer. I really like my beer. I'd love to do that. I had an idea the other day, and it's like sort of a contingency plan, I guess. I'm not going to say what it is actually, because it's something that I might actually end up doing. But it would involve lots of travel and reviewing things. Oh, foot's under the rope. Not that I think Cultaholic's going to go away. It was just an idea that popped into my head that it would be a full-time job doing this. Oh my God! She just shoved the ref. It's another non-finish. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Oh no, Asuka's just gone for the roll-up anyway. He gave her a fast count. Jesus. There you go. Well, you know what? Bit of a weird ending. I don't think Asuka needs to be getting fast counts, generous fast counts. But there you go. There you go. At least she got the win, but it doesn't feel like it's over still. And I think Nia might be about to attack her now. One more match. One more match. What a weird finish. 2 weird finishes in 2 days between these two. Stephen, I really love seeing the channel grow, seeing you guys create more wonderful content and offer employment to people. To be honest, I would love to work for Cultaholic or Triple Jump if the opportunity comes. It would be a dream, but I love supporting. Stephen, thank you very, very much. Cheers. Yeah, we're sort of we're using fewer freelancers at the moment, and I think we're going to get a job ad. In fact, I know we're going to get a job ad because I'm going to do it back up on the website for full-time editors in the Newcastle office. So if you're an editor and you're in the UK and fancy a move to Newcastle, or if you live in the northeast now and you fancy working for us, there'll be a job ad on the website again this week, cultaholic.com/careers. So check that out.
Sorry to bother you. I'm sure you're well aware Christian has accepted your challenge to an unsanctioned match.
Let me ask you a question.
All right, we've got 10 minutes left. I think we've got another ad break before this happens as well, right?
Do you think Christian is a legend?
Absolutely.
Well, for what it's worth, I think he's a legend too. Now, do you know what unsanctioned means?
Why have they just flashed Randy Orton's nameplate up now? What? I don't think that was meant to happen there. Do you know what Randy Orton does to legends? He murks them. He's the legend murker.
Charlie, that in a few short minutes, the legend of Christian will be destroyed.
The Legend Destroyer? Come on, you're almost there, Randy. Remember?
Christian will be destroyed by the three most destructive letters in sports entertainment.
I think he's going to say RKO. I bet this is RKO.
RKO.
Timing was all off. Gave me a hard time with it there. The Legend Murker.
There's gonna be a sticker on your
Randy Orton.
It has to
Goodness gracious.
that you got into college or crossed the finish line eventually. That you went
Joking.
someplace worth going.
Do you think WWE can create a new proper babyface with Dominic? Working with Seth could really give him the rub, whether he wins or loses. I agree. Yeah, I don't know if he's a top babyface. I enjoy watching him though. Everything that I've seen, I enjoy. I think I think he'll struggle a bit with the promos. He was alright, wasn't he? But it like still feels like a little boy. So yeah, no, I think he's. We'll see. I don't think he's going to be a top babyface, but I think he'll be involved in important and decent storylines. And you can't say fairer than that. House of Fleur. Have Ross and Campbell do fantasy booking / cooking series called Cooking the Books. I have no idea how that works. I don't know what you're on about. But yeah, I'll pitch it to Keith. Last super chat here. Love the streams, Adam. Love Cultaholic. Cheers. Hope Orton and Christian leave Raw with a good taste in viewers' mouths. Calm down, Keith. Red Dev. Why get a cameo when I can give you $5 for you to roast me on YouTube? When am I? I'm nothing but nice to you, Red. I'm always lovely to you, you big strokey nonce. The Legend Rustler, the Legend Pisser Offer, the Legend Nudger, the Legend Nudger, the Legend Tickler, the Legend Burrier. You mean Berrier? You put Burrier there. Where are the NXT WTF moments on the Cultaholic YouTube channel? He already does it. What do you expect from Raw? He works tirelessly. And you want NXT as well? He's already doing 3 or sometimes 4 a week. Jesus. And he's got a website to run. Jesus. The Legend Hugger. The Legend Inconveniencer. Solid stuff, guys. So how's this going to play out? We've got, 10 minutes. So I think I'm a couple of minutes behind. Maybe by the time they get to the ring, they're going to have 7 minutes to do something. Who knows what that's going to be. I think you might be right that Orton's going to attack him on the way to the ring or something like that. Max Martin, thank you very much for the donation, my friend. We're doing like viewer testimonials of NXT. I think that was viewer feedback. It came up with a quote which was like, "Thanks for putting on the best wrestling on TV." They're already built like it just totally buries the NXT match on Wednesday. I know they've said if they retain, but come on. Oh. And we're going to get an actual match with the Street Profits and the Viking Raiders, which should have happened at Backlash, but didn't. Instead, we got some silly bollocks. Here he comes. What's he going to be wearing? I mean, he's not going to be in gear, is he? Is he? No. He's got a shirt on and everything. Take your shirt off, Jay. God, he's cacking his pants. Look at this. How weird. Christian has a return match. Maybe. Sort of. at the next pay-per-view or SummerSlam. Rob, I'm doing a business degree that I finish in 2023. Then mark my words, I'll come and be the greatest accountant Cultaholic has ever seen. Probably. Yeah, if you, I quite like our accountant. He's nice. He's a good guy. Thomas, his name is. He's good crack, actually. I always enjoy chatting to him. But Rob, you can have Thomas's job. I don't care that much. And good luck with the degree. I guess you just started. How long is an accountancy degree? 4 years? I like that he isn't in gear. No, so do I, Harry. He shouldn't be in gear. Of course he shouldn't. It's an unsanctioned match. Orton, however, got his pants on. His wide fronts. Thanks for this as always, my dude. Yowie wowie. Brian, thank you very much, mate. Cheers for your support. Oh, I'm flagging a bit. Come on, Adam, wake up. Do the news video as well. Come on. Get an office in the Northwest. Expand for the demand. I'd rather just get people to move here. Quite like it here. You know, fingers crossed that we'll be able to expand to the point where we get another office. I don't know if it'd be in the Northeast again, or if it'd be, or just find a bigger premises. But I see it all happening out of one place. It's one thing that drives me mental. It's not like being on hand at the moment and everybody being together. I think we've been really productive and everyone's been amazing, but it's not the same as all being in the office together. So we've got 5 minutes here, guys, for this match. What's going to happen here?
He needs to roll out. The following is an unsanctioned match scheduled for one fall.
One fall. What? Oh, piss off, Rick. What? Flair moving at a pace that he hasn't moved at for about 20 years. Pegging it down that ramp. What's he going to do? Is he just going to say, no, don't do it?
No. I just talked to Edge. This ain't cool. You're not doing this. You don't need to prove anything to anybody.
What?
Let him go.
What do you have to do with anything, Rick? Piss off.
Cut him some slack. Rick,
Hit him with a kill switch. Go on.
I have to do this.
I have to do this. Christian's getting punted here, isn't he?
This match is underway. Christian and Orton.
Oh, Rick, you... Oh, he's a horrible bastard, isn't he? Why would you do that, Rick? I know you and Orton are friends. That's not on. Jesus Christ. Rick, you absolute bastard. And he's in prime position for a little kick to the noggin. There it is. But it counts. Christian's first match in what, 6 years? Look at this. Look at his face. Sorry, it's very serious, this. It was good. Yeah, he is done, Randy. Roll him over and cover him. Well, somebody should run down and low blow Orton now, really. Oh, he's cradling him. There's the cover. A really heelish cover. I love that. That's a nice touch. Ah, right. Well, I enjoyed that. I think that was good. Just Orton is arguably the best sadistic heel in the history of wrestling. What a great Raw. I can't believe Backlash was as good as it was, and then we've had a Raw that's been spectacular. I think it's been a really, really good show. I'd give this overall an A if I was doing graded, which thankfully I'm not. He's just horrible, isn't he? He's great. Amazing stuff. He's going to take care of him. I love the sort of... There are real layers to Orton's character. He's not just like he's helping the medical staff. It's more than him just being like nasty for the sake of it. Obviously he's a really awful guy. But the fact that he's convinced himself that he has to do this, he doesn't want to do this. It's more complex than just a nasty bloke, isn't it? And it really works. I mean, he is nasty too. Like, he thinks he's a good guy, thinks he's done what's right. Listen to me, take care of him. But he's also a legit sadist. And he touches his knob and then people's hands. Lovely Raw. Lovely Raw. What do you say about that? It's just so good, isn't it? This is your fault. Somebody's obviously told Randy, keep talking, keep talking. We're early, pal. Hey, you know what? It's worth mentioning, and everybody was really upset about Paul Heyman. This is Pritchard's first Raw, and it's the best, certainly of the empty arena era. Possibly the best Raw this year. Just saying. Just saying. Right? Really good, that. Start to finish, really, really good. Except for Bailey, who I just don't like. Anyway. Oh, look, that's a good time for the stream to cut off, isn't it? Thanks, BT. Right. Couple more to get through quickly. What would it take to get a Survivor Series triple threat between yourself, another Adam, and Miller? Me versus Wilborn versus Miller, right? No, £1 million. Max Martin, meant to send a message with the last one, but thank you, Adam, and all the fellas for making quarantine bearable. Cheers from Canada. Max, thank you very much. Cheers to Canada. Stephen, really love and appreciate the streams, Adam. Thank you very much, Stephen. Cheers, mate. And thank you to all of our moderators. As always, thank you very much, guys. Newport's finest, he has to do this, so Vince will put him in the Hall of Fame. Dave, thank you. Obscure, no one's asked, so can I join Pacitti Club? Of course you can, mate. Welcome, welcome. You're deputy head of Pacitti Club, pal. Zephans Wellington, really want another lengthy Orton title run. I can imagine the heat that it would generate. I wouldn't be anti it. Put him on SmackDown. Take it off Braun. I just want Braun gone. Logan. Hey, Adam. I did take my grandpa out to a huge meal. He had no clue who you were. Though, thanks for the kind wishes and keeping us entertained. You the best. I'm not surprised that your grandpa didn't know who I was, but I hope you had a lovely meal, mate. I hope you had a lovely meal. There's a few more still. Thank you, guys. This may be Orton's best work, says Matty. It's up there with his original punt run, isn't it? Which I loved. When he was punting McMahon's left, right and centre, I thought that was amazing. This is sensational, though. Really good stuff. Do you think Tom's backlash grades were harsh? Rob, I haven't seen the video yet, mate. I haven't watched it. Don't know. What did he give it? Let me know in the chat, and I'll let you know what I think. Liam Hackett, thanks for another great stream, Adam. Liam, thank you very much. I've really enjoyed this stream. I think this has been a fun one. And Exiled, can I join Pacitti Club? Last donation. Stop saying last donation, you big liar. Exiled, welcome to Pacitti Club. You are the deputy head of Pacitti Club. Oh, God, on my back. Oh. What a bad time. Hello. I'm back. Hello. You alright? You good? You happy? Sorry. That was a bad time for it to cut out, wasn't it? I just saw somebody in the crowd that's tested positive, according to Saturn's Twitter. Well, there you go. That's the lead news story that I'm going to be going with very, very shortly. So, yeah. Sorry, I cut out there. That's annoying, isn't it? And Exiled, yes, you're a part of Pacitti Club. I can't remember what I was saying. I'm not going on Twitch for an hour, Bobby. But do go and sub to the Twitch if you haven't done so already. Twitch.tv/Cultaholic. And we're done. We're done. That's big news, that. That's big news. So, I'm going to go and write and present a news video about the big news. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in again. I've really, really enjoyed this stream tonight. Not just because I've had 4 cups of coffee, mostly because the wrestling was good. So thank you very much, Bruce. Sorry, Paul Hellmans. So yeah, cheers, guys. Do a 24-hour stream. Piss off. We're done. I'm going to say goodbye. Oh yeah, that was it. The grade thing. C+ overall. Did he give it a C+ overall? I'd have graded it higher than that. I think. Yeah, I would. Just because it was like. It was way better than anyone expected. I think there was some really good matches on the card. I loved Edge versus Orton. Oh, sorry, there's one more as well. What would you say to someone if they wanted to join Cultaholic? Piss off! What do you mean? Apply for a job. If you want a job, well, we haven't got any openings yet. Check this week. If you're an editor, if you want to be in the northeast of England, then apply for a job. It was B+ that he gave it. No, I think that's fair. That's fair, isn't it? I'd have maybe gone B rather than B-. Maybe even a B+. It's in the B category. It's in the ballpark. I don't think that's too harsh. Tom seems to get a harder time of it with his grades than everyone else. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, sorry, I'm blabbing on. Give it a like, the video. Give Tom's graded video a like too, because Tom's the best. Tom is the man. Sorry, there's one more. Did you see Adam Wilborn's interview with Jericho? It was quite good. You could tell Adam was really trying to hide his excitement. I know he's a big fan of Jericho. Sending all my love to Adam Wilborn as well. I like Adam. Guys, I'm actually gonna leave, and I'm gonna go and do a news video now. I'll stop talking. I love you all. Good night. God bless. See you in a few hours with a very knackered news video.